Hello, and welcome to a very light crew of RuneQuest this evening. Chris couldn't make it. Sarah also couldn't make it. So you're stuck with just the three of us. Well, I'm stuck with just the three of these assholes. But that's okay because I'm also an asshole, so I'm in good company. I am the leader of the assholes.
We're gonna ruin everything.
We're gonna ruin everything.
Let's
Wow.
start. Okay.
So tonight's the night that the clocks change out yonder in Europe land.
London?
Yeah, in London,
Europe.
England. Yeah,
Okay.
that's always messes me up that
I was so
they're
shocked to find out that you guys do that too over there. I thought that was just a dumb American thing, like measuring stuff in blue whales as units and things.
in kangaroos.
Do we measure things in blue
Yeah,
whales?
Yeah.
we measure
It'd be
things
like
in
an
like
asteroid the size of 300 blue whales is heading
Wow,
to
I've
Earth.
never heard that one before.
Americans use everything to compare the size except of stuff except the
Meters and
metric
except the
kilometers,
metric
yeah.
system. Except the
Of
metric
course.
system. Yes.
Mhm.
Well, to be fair, London doesn't entirely use the metric system either. They have this weird hybrid sort of deal, from what I
Really?
understand. Yeah, because they still
Oh.
use a little bit of the it's the imperial system. They still now someone who's English can correct me, and I'm sure they will. But they still use some of the imperial system. But they also have that stuff where they weigh things in like stones and stuff like that too, which I do not understand at all. But it is a thing that they do.
That seems more,
I
that
forget.
actually
I think
seems that one makes more sense to me than
I remember
Ours.
looking up
Yeah.
what
ours.
a stone is generally weighed. I think it's like I want to say it was like 20 something pounds.
Makes sense.
It
Yeah.
equivalent.
Does
It's
it? Damn, that's
equivalent
a big
to.
stone.
Yeah.
It's like a wall mason stone.
I like
Gotcha.
when animals are described in terms of size according to fruit. Like it was baked potato sized, a baked potato sized rabbit.
Or like the sauce cat. The sauce cat is 3 sauce packets long now.
Mhm.
I love that. Yeah, see, so John Malcolm says they use miles and miles per hour for driving, pints for milk and
Oh.
beer, stone and pounds for human weights, feet and inches for human heights. Almost everything else is metric. So it seems like distance and like
Interesting.
biological sizes of people are still imperial, but like everything else is metric. That's actually weirder than us, honestly. Yeah.
Hmm. Weird.
Whatever. As long as we all know the size of things, it doesn't matter, I guess, at the end of the day.
I'm gonna need you to convert that into Kiwis for me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. How when we're talking to each other, right?
The bird or the fruit?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So, what, Kent? You look like you had something to say.
Yeah, so I was just going in. Remembered that I had there was something that I missed for Rune Lord Bearwalker,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like one of the base requirements for being a Rune Lord, and that is either loyalty to temple or devotion to God.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have either of those.
Well, now you do. Just give yourself that because you're going to have that. It's just something was an oversight.
Yeah, it was just a small oversight.
Yeah. I would give that to yourself and give yourself. I mean, you don't have to start at the 60. You've been with Odela for a while. You can have like 80 or whatever if you want. I don't care.
All right.
We're sort of leveling based off of the use check system and sort of just using like milestones when we feel like we're this far in the story. So just like have this.
I mean, does it well because it's finding out too that we didn't have some of the stuff that we should have had from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like whatever, just have it.
Yeah,
you
like
would
just
and you would
some,
have
some
more
of
than
the
the base
small
on it by now.
devotions and whatnot.
Yeah, and
Hey,
also
there's a lot
like
of shit in RuneQuest.
there's a
Sometimes
lot
you
of
just have
shit
to
in
have
RuneQuest.
something.
yeah, but also the like there's stuff with like technically to be a rune lord you're supposed to be a member of good status for like 5 years in the temple, and I'm just going to completely ignore
No,
that.
these
Like,
children will upset.
yeah, I'm just going to completely
system.
ignore that too because it's like we're playing a game here and we want to get where we want to get and have fun. So yeah, your Glorantha will vary. Your games will vary. Your Glorantha
2
will
years
vary.
ago, I was a child.
Yeah, and now
2 years
I'm
ago, we
commanding
were all
armies.
children.
Yes.
Yes.
Do we have any other? Do we have any? I have an announcement that's kind of a celebration, but do we have any announcements outside of what I have to say? I have 2 celebratory announcements, actually.
I cannot think of other things.
Not yet, but
Okay.
hopefully soon.
We're hoping for the next one to have that. That would be awesome. It's a top secret mystery mask tool for next one, possibly. But First is that John Malcolm and I's scenario of the fall of Whitewall, based upon the adventure that you saw on this very campaign or listened to it in this very podcast, has reached silver status very, very
Hell
quickly.
yeah.
And is like
Yeah,
continues
super
to
quick.
sell
Okay.
2 weeks, which is like stupid, like absolutely stupid. Hey, Raz Fox, what's up? We should
Amazing.
totally post on
Hey,
Blue Sky more.
Raz.
We should, Raz. The person who manages our regular Blue Sky doesn't do it as much, so I kind of try to do it on my own Blue Sky, which you can find under my name on Blue Sky. Actually, no, I'm the Grendel. I'm the Grendel on Blue Sky, like the monster, the Beowulf
Grendel.
monster. Yeah,
Yeah.
John Gardner. Yeah.
yeah. But yes, so it reached silver like in like 2
Better
weeks,
than the
which is
Grundle.
awesome. It is much better than the Grundle. Thanks for that, Amber. Thank you so much for that. So like 2 weeks it reached silver. Anyway, I'm celebrating myself,
That's
regardless of
awesome.
how much other people try to tear me down. And
That's awesome.
so we're excited about that, and it continues to do very well. The other one is a group thing. So apparently, over the last 2 days, we've had 400 podcast downloads, dudes.
Yeah.
Like 400. That's insanity. And that 400 pushed DMs After Dark over 30,000 all-time lifetime downloads, which was awesome.
Crazy.
And if we include Rainey Plays Games, his station as like our little network of all of us together, that's 50,000 all-time downloads,
Crazy.
which is insane. Like, I mean, that's not like Joe Rogan numbers, but we're a very niche thing. So yeah, like fuck him. But we're a very niche thing. And so to have that sort of like, people listen to us.
I know that's so weird to think that
Right.
like people
Yeah.
are like that many listens.
Right.
have
There are some people out there who are
downloads.
hate watching us hard.
Yes.
Yeah. Love that. For
As long as they're watching us.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember the comment we got when we did the Delta Green one? And it was like,
That's my favorite.
that was one of my favorite ones of all time. Yeah.
Wow, I don't remember that one.
Amber and I did a Delta Green one with Rainey as a DM. It was technically, I think it was on both it was a podcast. It wasn't
Yeah.
streamed, but it was on like both of our
Wow, you
our
guys are like
stations.
the perfect people to do a Delta Green game.
Yeah, we were
awesome.
like a FBI team who had gone undercover to infiltrate a MAGA cult once.
Yeah, and yeah, that was like our background, and then we were doing like another thing, and it was funny because like on the head of the MAGA cult, Amber had to be a trad wife.
Yeah, it was really, really hard.
So I was just like, so when we were doing like the undercover stuff at the Delta Green thing, it was like a completely different investigation, and I was just like, yeah, I was just doing the thing like last time, and she's like, no. I am a computer programmer and you're a stay-at-home husband. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
I refuse.
That thing was chaos. That was ultimate. We wound up just like leaving a guy to die in a haunted house and like ramming it with a car and like chucking a fire.
It ended with us driving through the front of the house. I just got in the car and I was like, I'm going to drive through the house now.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, we
Sounds
just
about
drove
right.
through a house. It was great. It was
Sounds
awesome.
about right.
Lots of fun. It was a lot of fun. I would totally do that again. It was a good duo that we were.
Like, fuck that.
Yeah,
man,
for
fuck
sure.
this house. If man, fuck this house, we're an RPG.
All right. If we don't have anything else then, let's recap. Who wants to recap?
One more.
Also, Sunday Mead, right?
Yep.
33 months. Thank you, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Hi, Sunday Mead.
Yeah. Thank you, bud. Thank you very much. Also, thank you for your education on your job, Sunday Mead. Sunday Mead's been sharing pictures in our Discord of like his job on the farm and like the things he has to deal with. And I don't know, that's the sort of stuff I love, like seeing what other people do in their day-to-day stuff.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of Discord, let me just.
Yeah. Yes, Raz, since you're here, if you're not in our Discord, you should join our Discord, Raz Fox.
Yeah.
Most of us will never be there.
I'm there. I'm there
Like
fairly.
half. I actually think it's like half.
Yeah, it's like half.
It's about half of us.
You drop in once in a while.
Yeah, I've summoned
look
from
at cats.
every like 2 or 3 months. I look through and see if I've been added, and then I respond to shit that's
Yep.
2 or 3 months old.
Which you were recently added by, I think, Dustin.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'll have to look at that.
I don't remember what it was about, but it was something good.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And there's lots of new cats in there too, like lots of new cats.
Yep.
So yeah.
I have to get on there to mine the cat bounty.
Pet's channel is definitely up there on usage.
Yeah, I think the ones I look at the most, I look at pets, but I don't comment much because I don't have a pet of my own, which sucks. Well, I have fish now, but that doesn't count. And I look at, obviously,
Post
I
a picture
posted.
of your fish, Christian.
Yeah. Hey,
All right, I'll post
pets
the
or
fish
pets?
picture.
Post your fish.
I will post the fish.
You also have backyard pets.
Wait,
so
you have a
I
fish,
do
Christian?
have. We have
You should
4
post
fish.
your backyard pets. Yeah.
We have 4 fish
I
now.
didn't
We
know you
have
guys got
have
fish.
4 guppies. We had a fish for a long time named Bubblegum. He was a beta, but he passed away recently. And so then we got some guppies, and we got too strong of a filter for them, so they didn't last very long. So then we got 4 more guppies and just named them the same name, much like our Icarus animals. I just pretending that like they didn't die. Yeah.
Speed Bump just went away to the farm for a little while.
Yeah, Speedbump's fine. He's back. He's
He's fine.
So yes, we have fish, and I do have backyard. I will post the backyard animals. I have Meatball, the coyote who visits our house.
Yep.
On a semi-weekly time frame.
Meatball.
Yeah.
I am strongly considering spending $120 on praying mantises in the near future.
Wow. Again.
They're so cool. I want to get ghosties.
How long do they live, though?
1 year.
Like the ghosts live a little bit longer, like year and a half.
I mean, it's like $10 a month. That's not bad. That's your
and that's for
praying
5
mantis subscription. Your subscription price for praying mantises. That's not bad.
And if they breed, I can become a ghost mantis baron, much like I'm a miracle berry baron, much like I'm a fairy wish bracelet baron.
Technically, your miracle berries have not done well. I'm just saying.
No, that's why
that's my point. None of these things
have done well.
I am always like, I'm gonna sell this and become a millionaire.
And I also am still waiting for my bracelet. Just saying.
I got you.
I'm also waiting for mine, Christian.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Just haven't glued hers together
yet. Also a temporary tattoo baron.
Yep. That was another one that that I was gonna do a whole thing.
You did do that though. You did do that for a while. Like just
I am putting together files to get quotes for printing the stickable vinyl terrain. That is my new thing besides praying mantises. What?
No, it's fine. It's a great idea.
It sort of exists a little bit in like one sad pack out there on the internet, but I can do better.
Oh, okay. All right.
Anyway, who wants to, instead of talking about
don't give away your $1 million idea, Jess. Don't encourage me.
Instead of hearing about Amber's failed get some money quickly schemes. Not even rich, just get some money quickly schemes.
Get some money. And
it's not even rich. Not even rich. Just who wants to recap us?
All right.
Amber has that burden.
I am sworn to carry this burden. Last time we played on RuneQuest was our return from our break. It was maybe 2 seasons, sometime.
Actually, I do have a correction because I did say it was storm season. When it's not, it is sea season 1622. So the time that we're playing right now is like actually about a week after what would have been Plow Day, which was the very beginning of our campaign. If you remember Plow Day, when you like blessed the fields and started like it is like that time of year. Like so it's like sea season is like kind of like this time of year, like March and April sort of deal.
All right.
But yeah.
There was a time skip after the fall of Whitewall where we picked up dealing with the aftermath of the silencing of our gods. A lot of horrible things had happened in the interim. All the women who were pregnant miscarried. The fields have gone fallow. Starving is coming. There's no wind. And generally bad stuff, bad feelings. Positive omens during Sacred Time? Better than last year, so that's something. But people are grieving and dealing with it in different ways throughout our community. The rebels are ceaselessly working toward our freedom, despite this blow to our everything. And our young heroes have decided to go off on different quests. Bryn, Kerr, and Descara are heading to Pax. Not Pax.
To go to Pax.
We go in December, November.
One of these days, we will go to Pax. dressed as their characters.
Yes.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, God,
Just
I'm
doesn't hate the
picturing
idea.
Peach Fuzz
I
now.
was trying
Fuck.
to think. Oh no! Oh no! Stop! Why?
Peach-
I know.
I was trying to think of what Bryn looks like in her outfit.
Small, angry. You've got the small part already.
I'm also angry, Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just need a red wig with some feathers.
Oh, that's right. Red hair. Yeah. I know my character so well. I don't need to do the red hair though. I'll figure it out.
They are headed to Prax to see if they can shake up some allies. We need reinforcements badly.
They're doing a great job.
And they're doing a great job. They met the chieftain of the
Pol Joni. A chieftain of the Pol Joni, because there's a bunch of
chieftain
them.
of the Pol Joni tribe.
Yep.
Who has offered them hospitality, and they sat around in his yurt.
Yep.
Receiving said hospitality, but watching him kind of be a dick to his third wife a little bit. But he has invited them to prove their valor and their worthiness as a potential ally by joining him on a raid. Which Bryn immediately agreed to without knowing who they are raiding, which is their current predicament.
Again, to be fair, he said raid after I agreed.
Worse, she agreed to something with no terms.
Correct.
Excellent.
Which is very hot-headed, jump first, look later, Bingen Orlanthe type thing to do.
Yep. It was pretty good. It is good character.
This is what happens when no one with enough Earth Rune to rub together, 2 Earth Runes to rub together, get over here on a quest. Okay.
I mean,
90%
hey.
air, 100% air.
I do have 60% Earth, but
Where
it
were
being-
you, Discara? Where were you?
100% air. I can't help it.
100% air, exactly.
He was getting ready to fight someone because that's what he thought it was going to. He was like, all right,
Yeah.
I'll fight a guy. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
I'll
on
fight
going
a
on a
guy.
raid.
I was like, I'll fight it. It's like, all right. Oh,
that guy,
great.
he's looking around, he's like, that guy's pretty big. Is it that guy? I'll fight that guy. So that is what was happening in Prax. Meanwhile, Rue has gone off north to Wolfsland.
It's just
That's
Telmori
literally,
land.
it's literally
It's
called
just literally
Wolfland.
Telmori land.
Yes,
Oh, is it
Wolfland.
Wolfland?
Well,
Oh.
Wolfland now because the guy Wolf has taken part of it over. So yes, Jomis Wolf, which is a nickname, by the way. That's why it's so apropos, because he beat the wolves, so they call him Wolf. But he's it's the
I'm gonna
Telmori
headbutt
Wilds.
this guy
but-
to death
Yeah,
when
right.
I find him. Has headed off to Wolfland with his wolf sister, hoping to track down some leads on the sharpest teeth, which now serves a dual purpose that there are rumors that Orlanth is chained in the underworld, which is where the teeth are. Serendipity, perhaps. So he has headed that way, and along his journey, he found some Cincinia assholes? Nope. Some Cincinia
Cincinia.
assholes. Torturing some of the local wolves and children, and stepped forward to put a stop to that with his wolf sister. And there was some chopping of limbs, as there always is in Limb Quest. And as things were getting a little bit dicey, Syl took a couple nasty blows. Some backup arrived from the bushes, and lo and behold, it is Walks in the Dark, our favorite werewolf shaman. Came in clutch and helped Rue and Syl finish dispatching the said assholes and freeing the prisoners. And then started catching Rue up on what has happened. So, things did not go well in the Vale. They were, the pack over there was attacked and pretty sorely beaten, by also the Cincinia.
No, so let me
was
get
it
back. Let me
someone else?
jump in here. So
Yeah,
the
something happened.
seven-tailed wolf basically just kind of went quiet.
They're wider, yeah.
So they left and went to the Wolflands because there was kind of a big massing of packs under a shaman by the name of Jolgar Sag. And they were
Yes.
Jolgar Sag was like, we're gonna fight these fucking Jomas Wolf and this Insignia, we're gonna like fight them off. So they wound up having like a huge battle against Lunars under Jomas Wolf, Cincinia, and a couple of other tribes who kind of like gathered together to fight and lost really badly. And so a lot of their leaders and the Telmori warriors, Takes Teeth, was killed. Jolgar Sag, the shaman, was killed. I can't think of his name, but there was someone else who was like kind of like the king of the wolves. He was killed. They lost a lot of their leadership, but they also lost a lot of warriors. They were beaten pretty badly, and so they're kind of like licking their wounds, ha ha ha, right now.
Yep.
And yeah,
Yeah, and so the remainder of that pack from the Vale is now up here in Wolfland with the hospitality of
Iron
I
Jaws.
have Iron Jaws. I have so many wolf names written in my margins that it
Yes,
is
I know.
indecipherable
I
now.
have a lot of them. I keep giving more of them to you too.
I'm looking at my things there. Yeah, so they're sort of chilling with Iron Jaws pack right now, which walks in the dark escorted Rutu, and he met their leaders, including his consort, who is creepy and weird in an awesome wolf shaman way, and her wolf brother is like skinny as fuck. Major Wendigo vibes, which I love there, and just eats like a shit ton, and she eats almost nothing, and is weird and has a cool bone headpiece and stuff, and I love the vibes.
Yeah, the leader is called Blood Eagle. He has a wolf brother named Red Hood, who's wolf sister, I'm sorry, named Red Hood, but she's just white, pure white. So her name comes from
Blood.
being bloody. Exactly. And the shaman is named 12 Tracks in the Snow.
Yes, and her wolf
And
brother's just called the Thin One.
They just call him the Thin One because they don't name his name.
Yep. Can't wait to see more of this.
Yeah.
And Rue basically told them that he is seeking the sharpest teeth, and they told him a story about Black Eye, the shaman, and they don't know where she is, or was the shaman somebody who knows where Black Eye is? No, it's Black Eye.
They don't know where Black Eye is, but someone
She was the
is
subject
coming.
of the story, right?
Correct. They told her
Yes,
this.
yeah.
They told you the story of how she destroyed the Sparrow's Nest,
Sparrow's
which was
Nest, yeah.
one of the Maboder like tribe clans. She just wiped them out. Yeah.
Badass. She's up here somewhere. I'm gonna find her. That's pretty much most of it, I think.
Yeah. The only thing was that somebody is coming from another pack, and it's called the other pack is called the Many Tracks, and they're sending like an emissary is basically coming, and they were like, okay, well, her lands, Black Eye lives close to them. They probably can get you to her. That's what they did tell you.
Yes. I remember that now.
Yeah.
I wrote footsteps of wolf who walks alone for some reason.
Good.
Huh.
Just keep that for now.
Cool. I don't know what that's from or what that's in reference to, but I wrote
I know
that
what
down.
it does. I know exactly what it means, and we'll get to there eventually. Maybe not tonight, but we'll get there.
Cool.
All right, so we're going
to
pick up in Prax in the Good Place, which is where the Pol Joni mostly live, which is hard on the border of Wolfland. So you guys aren't really that. You guys are no more than like 10 or 15 miles apart, maybe 20 most right now, east to west. And we're going to pick up right in Prax in Hofarg's tent after he just said, "A raid!"
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody there's like, "Ah!" And Hofarg's like, "Janessa, summon the warriors, more drink." And like people kind of filled, and you're just like, oh, how does Bryn feel about what she agreed to?
You know what? Honestly, actually pretty good. Bryn does actually
She
feel
doesn't know
pretty
they're it's an orphanage.
she's like, great, we're making progress. They've agreed to do this thing after we do this thing, and we like grew up reading. It sounds simple. But she did talk to Kerr a
Kerr's
little bit
right next to you, and he's just like, Kerr
he was like,
people
what
are
did
filtering.
I just agree
He's like,
to?
that this is great. This is really great. You just agreed to a raid. It's great.
We're good
It's
at
gonna
that.
go fine, I'm sure.
Yeah. And she does ask him, like, what just happened? And he's like, who are we raiding? And she was like, yeah, you should find out. We should find out before we go out there. Yeah. She
Came
had
back
that
with an
kind of-
ally, but also made another enemy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Net zero.
I think she had that conversation with Kerr
Sure.
last
He's
time.
like, All right. More people kind of come in, and you don't have to listen, like wait long to find out. Hofar gives a speech. Everybody gets, Janessa has to like run around, and everybody gets either like horns or little leather cups, which are filled up with fermented mare's milk, because I think that's what we said they drank last time. And he says, "Warriors, our new friends have elected to come with us and agreed on a raid on the hated Sable tribe."
Fuck those guys.
And everyone's like, ah, and they kind of like raise their cups and like drink to victory.
Remind me again, Sable is the one. Which one's Sable again?
So
Yeah, I've heard that name before.
Yes,
the
it's one of
Sable
the
tribe recently,
it's
the
it's the
recent,
biggest one. It's like the winner one.
right now they're the most powerful. So the recent history of Prax is about a dozen years ago. The Lunars marched through to take over Pavis, okay? Or
Yeah.
Pavis. You're Gloriantha Wayberry, how you say it. I like
Yeah.
Pavis better. But all the tribes were like, fuck that, we're not going to let that happen. And they fought them at this place called Moonbroth, which is an oasis. And the Sable tribe allied with the Lunars, and
Yep,
the other
that's right.
tribes were beaten. So it was mostly like the Bison tribe, the High
Oh,
Llama
they allied
tribe.
with the Lunars. Fuck those guys. This was great. Great leap of faith. Yes.
So the Sable tribe allied with the Lunars. Traditionally, there is kind of like there's at least an affinity there, because you've heard of like the Lunars army actually has a group called the Antelope Lancers who ride the same antelopes as mounts. So there's kind of like a affinity there. But yeah, the Sables allied with the Lunars and won that battle. And since then, because of that, like a lot of the other tribes have kind of been driven off, and they have kind of the better places of Prax now to like have their herds and such. What's up, Ken? Okay.
I was just thinking is like if we came across them before the Antelope Riders, but I was like, oh nope, it was a different group of riders.
Yeah, those were cavalry people. They were on horses. The people you fought, or met before.
Yeah.
And fought. You did fight them, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah.
I do think we should learn more about this guy and his leadership and his people. So I do think Kerr might go off and
Sure. So he's like, tomorrow morning we ride. We'll ride hard. We know where some of their wintering lands are. And we'll hit them before they know what's happened. And we'll take many captives and many animals. And everyone's like, and they just start drinking and partying. And it basically becomes a party. And Janessa is like being run all around, like feeding people drinks and food all night.
Just Janessa? They don't have
Just
don't they have
Janessa.
slaves here?
They do. There's a couple, but mostly it seems that they
He's
make
showing
Janessa do
respect
this.
to his sworn swords and riders by having his third wife serve them.
I see.
They have, so I did look this up. They do take thralls, but it's kind of the same mentality that a lot of like Sartarites. There are Sartar tribes who take thralls too, but it's like, we captured you. We're going to offer your people a chance to pay a bounty on you.
And until then, you will work.
Exactly. And if you're too poor, you're going to stay here and work. So that's kind of how thrall taking works with them. But they actually don't take a lot though, because it's feet. So they're more likely to try to get a ransom for people.
Is that in addition to slaves, or are you saying that's what they have?
No, that's how their slavery works, basically. Yeah, that's how the system works. Yeah,
gotcha.
That's how ours in the Vale would work too, right?
Yes, that mostly Sartarites. There are some Sartarite tribes that keep more than others. So they have like the Sambari will keep more thralls. The Kolomar, I don't think, are huge keepers of thralls. It's not something that they really like do, because of like the whole Amaranth is not slavery thing, against slavery.
Yeah, it's more like they all will be ransomed back. It's just a matter of agreeing on the wages and stuff. And while we have you, wash these dishes.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like we don't keep them. We're just like, we keep them long enough to get the money.
Yep, exactly.
Or the cows, or like whatever.
Yeah.
Or the peace bargain, or our own people back, or whatever we're trading them for.
I will ask one of the nearby warriors and celebrators. I don't know if it's the main Pol Joni leader guy.
You could ask him, or you could ask some just random dude.
Yeah, just what it is that they typically raid, like, because we steal cows and shit, but like,
Well, so the idea is we'll hit them before they know what's happening. We'll grab as many of their animals as they can. If we can grab some captives to ransom back, that's great. We bring them, we arrange a meeting at Pimper's Block, and we ransom them back. That's the name of it. Yes, it's called Pimper's Block.
so the Pol Joni that we're with right now, they ride horses, right?
Yep.
Do the Sable tribes also ride horses?
They ride antelopes.
Oh, they're also
So
antelope
the
riders.
tribes, so the Pol Joni are considered like a bastard tribe of Prax, because the true tribes like the bison, the rhino,
Yes.
the antelope, the llama, they consider horse riding like disgusting and a taboo. Okay,
Yeah.
and so the Pol Joni
The
are
horses are like,
mostly,
fuck you too, man.
yeah. So the Pol Joni are mostly outcast. Like they have very strong ties to the Orlanthi. A lot of them, they mostly worship Orlanth. They don't necessarily worship Waha, which is like kind of like the prime like founder of like Prax, the Praxian tribes. They worship Orlanth. They do worship Eritha, the Herd Maiden, but they don't. They're kind of like tough enough to have like carved their own space out. But they have horses and cattle. But the other tribes mostly have like their own animals, and then whatever they can steal from other people. And the idea is like if I raided, if I'm on the bison tribe and I raided the antelope tribe and I got a lot of their antelopes, we're going to make the leather and eat the antelopes to keep our own animals alive. Right. So that's kind of the idea. It's like everybody's kind of like stealing shit from them. If you're stealing their animals, it's because you're going to eat them.
Yep.
That also applies to the Morokanth who have herdmen.
The
And
tapir
like
people.
Yeah, the tapir people and like the other Praxian tribes do just treat the herdmen as herd animals and eat herdmen meat.
You're like, don't love that, but
It's
bring some of that prime herdman meat for our honored guests. You're like,
It's like,
what?
this tastes like pork. It's fine.
Long pig.
Interesting.
That's right. Long pig.
Interesting. Don't like that either. But okay. All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know. Antelope. Okay.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah. So we'll steal as many antelopes as we can, drive off the rest, grab whoever we can, ransom them back to them at Pimper's Block.
Okay. Sounds pretty similar.
In
All
our
right.
biggest, most feathered hats.
Yes. You're going to meet English Bob there. He's just going to.
How did we travel here? Like, do we all have horses?
That's what you told me.
I
think Kerr did not have a
rode
horse
with
because
me,
you
yeah.
did not trust him to have
Kerr
one.
rode
Yeah.
with one of us. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. Okay.
He could probably fit on the back of Des's horse because I imagine Des's horse is pretty big.
Des has like a big ass Frisian or some shit.
Yeah.
My
Shire.
Or it could also easily do both of us. Like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty small.
definitely.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Does Kerr want to go on the raid with us, or does he want
Oh yeah,
to?
this is going to be great. I can't wait.
Sounds about right.
I want to see this.
Okay. Make sure you
I
don't
can
get
be
left
frisked
behind.
when I need to. Yeah.
I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get left behind.
Yeah, I'll just get a horse from someone.
Does he know how to ride?
Maybe.
He's
How
like,
hard
"We'll
can it
see."
be?
That's an excellent Chris response.
I spend a lot of time with Chris. I know how Chris is.
Yep.
And on his way out, he accidentally lights the yurt on fire.
Just knock something over.
God
so
damn
I
it.
mean,
fireplace, just
unless
tracks
you
fire.
guys want to talk about anything, I will tell you, Des, that Hofarg absolutely is a Stormbull guy. You can tell by his horned helmet.
Mhm.
There are probably a couple other guys here too, if you want to talk to them about that. But is there anything else you guys want to talk about or do in there tonight?
Ask them how their marriages work here.
Are you asking their guy next to you?
Yeah.
All right. He's like,
Thinks you're hitting on him. God damn it.
No, because like
He's like, why are you interested?
yes, he is actually. He's like, why are you asking?
no, because I don't remember the chieftain's name.
Hofarg.
but Hofarg, right?
Yep.
He has 3 wives and
Oh, yeah. Khans, sometimes they have more than one wife. It's just the way of things. Usually not people, just regular warriors, but Khans will, yeah.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm. I see. And how did he meet his 3 wives?
Well, I need to remember the names of all of them, so hold on a minute. Want to access that?
Accessing memory.
Accessing memory, opening file. Uh, getting to where the things are. So, well, I mean, Sinessa, she's the oldest one. They knew each other from, way back. And then there's Nadelson Menisaros. He married her. She was married to his brother. Then the brother got killed. And he married her after that. Got his brother
As
turned
one
animals
does, yeah.
after that.
Yeah,
But
I
then
mean, actually.
Janessa, she's a bison woman. She's just, there was, ally married off to ally us, with the bison people. Most of the bison they got run off out to the vulture country, but there's still some clans up in the bison plains that they're haven't been ran off too far by the antelopes. North of Tatasai Tumulus. Yeah.
Hmm.
What was the name of your grandmother's clan? Bryn?
I don't think we ever named her. I just knew that she was like Bison Clan, but I don't think we ever named the
How
actual
does the
clan.
Smoke Eagle clan sound?
Sure. Both sounds
Okay.
great.
Yeah, it's the Smoke Eagle. They're up there still.
Do you know how we could find them?
Oh, I mean they wander around just like any of the rest of us, but they'd
Is
be
there a way you
probably.
guys ever signal each other to meet, trade?
We meet once a year at the Paps. Matter of
Oh.
fact, it just happened in sacred time.
Ah.
That's like their big sacred oasis, the Paps.
Yeah.
It's like neutral territory. They all meet there and they like do stuff, and then they kind of go off and
Okay, so then sometimes
yeah.
people will go there just like we are to like trade raids
Yeah,
and
they'll trade and stuff like
okay.
that. Yeah, at the Paps, but it's like a very you've heard of it. Your grandma's told you stories about it. It's like a very powerful earth temple at the Paps.
I apparently didn't listen to my grandmother, but
Yeah. No, you remember. Bryn would know that. It's the Paps is
Yeah.
a famous place. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, it sounds like that's a good place to hang out at least and meet more people. It's a neutral ground.
Yeah, I mean,
As long as we're not threatening
now
in
times probably nothing
conversations.
but Oasis people there, but yeah. And the priestesses obviously they never leave. But but I
Do
mean,
you
you
guys
go
have like 1-year marriages here? Are they all like forever marriages or
yeah,
like
no,
temporary?
there's year marriages, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we do. Some of the other Praxian tribes, I don't know. I kind of just came here from the Dundalos myself, actually. Been here about almost a year now.
I'm sorry about what happened to your
Got run
gods
off my ranch.
and your people.
England lunar bastards.
Yeah, tell me about it. Spit on the floor too. I
Yeah.
was just gonna say she spits on the floor.
Janessa comes by and she's like, "Oh, you need anything else?" She just looks run ragged.
We're doing great. Thank you.
All right.
We're all good. Why does he have her doing so much? Running
Oh,
around?
well, the other wives, they don't like her.
Aw. I mean,
She's actually much younger. So
yeah, I know.
Holfarg and the other two wives are like late to mid 30s, and Janessa's like 24-ish. Yeah.
We're here to make friends, but it'll be real bad if I steal a wife, right?
Probably be inappropriate. Yeah.
Atalante's like, no, take her. You can have 2 wives.
I don't even have one wife.
He cooks.
We have one wife, Atalante. That is my husband.
He cooks. He launders.
Bear's just like, I've seen the sandwiches he makes.
I've seen the sandwiches. That is all the evidence I need.
Could have a husband and a wife. That's true. She drinks more.
Mm.
Her is in the corner telling stories to like some warriors. They're like just like, oh wow, really? I don't know what happened. And he's just like, well, then then the elven berserker, she fought the guy, and he's basically telling the story of like what happened at the
She stands
spawn
behind the
town.
seventh
Yeah, it
stone.
was she stands behind the seventh stone, but he's making his role in it sound like much better than it actually was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He basically won that battle by making that guy trip and hurt his back.
Yeah, he really did actually.
He
But,
sort of
yeah.
did. It was the little edge that she needed.
Yeah. Yes, what are you doing there?
Des is going to. He does want to talk with Hofar and some of the other Stormbull
Okay.
guys to really see about like how an initiation would work.
Sure. So they're drinking. So basically, like, there's a couple of them like kind of like hanging around where Hofark's sitting. Hofark has like a little platform that's like just a little bit higher than everyone else because he's a cheap the con, and he's on there, and like there are a couple guys like hanging around him that are obviously Stormbull guys, and they're drinking and taking turns headbutting each other and like laughing about it. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Bryn
And like
wants to
they've
do
like
this
there's
too.
like some blood like running down their foreheads, and they're kind of like laughing about it. But yeah,
I can't say that I can't haven't just headbutted things myself. So
Oh, dude,
Ugh.
headbutting
Ah.
hurts. Headbutting hurts, especially headbutting another head.
Oh,
Like,
Heads
God,
are
yeah.
really
Yeah.
fucking hard.
hurts
Yeah,
so
they really
That's why
bad.
you're
are.
supposed to headbutt head to nose to
Yep.
like face, not to head to
Yeah.
face.
head to
But they're
face,
going head to head
jaw.
Jill
because they don't care. They're like,
sounds
CTS, what's
like
that?
nurse.
What?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
But yeah, he wants to ask them about initiation into Stormbull.
Hofark's like, come, sit, drink. You want some cheese? You got some meat? This is really good jerky. Really good jerky.
He'll, Des has no problem
It's
with
cow.
just
I
like
know
eating
you.
whatever.
I know you Sartarites. You're worried about the herdmen. It's cow. Don't worry about that.
Oh, I mean, she would have.
Yeah.
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 She'll eat whatever. It's fine.
I mean,
Des will also eat whatever. It's
yeah,
fine.
Des will also
That's
eat
just like
whatever.
I've eaten worse. I
I've
went to the
eaten with some
troll lands and
trolls.
just ate what they gave us. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep, I did. I also drank what they gave us.
yeah you did.
God damn.
There is actually also kind of a leaner guy there who just kind of chilling out in the corner, like sees you and kind of gives you the hunter, definitely a
Yep.
hunter guy. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Des definitely like he has obviously he has his dagger axe on him, but
Mhm.
he's always got his bow and
Well, you also it's pretty obvious what you are because you wear a bear.
I am
Yeah.
yes
Yeah.
also like
Yeah.
the bear cowl and whatnot
Yeah.
but he's gonna just inquiring about
So you want to fight with the bull, eh?
I I had done a what is it called?
Hero quest.
Hero quest where I had a run in with Stormbull in it.
Oh, they're just like, dude. Yeah, and well, Hofark says, if you are to fight with the bull, you must just fight chaos without fear, and the bull will find you.
The thinking about it, like we have surprisingly fought very, very little chaos.
Chaos.
You really
yeah,
have.
So far.
kind
Not
of
that
early
much.
on. It
Yeah.
was just that one time early on.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
I mean,
a
there's
couple
plenty of
times early on.
opportunity back home now for you guys, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right, because they're creeping up. That's right.
Yep.
hmm Oh, that's right. And I've gone out with the trolls and gone chaos on
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You fought some. Yeah. Yeah. You've killed
Yeah,
some brew. Yeah, for sure.
yeah. We fought some brew before. The
Sorry, my back is itchy.
Drugalia and whatnot, but
We did the Scorpion Men. Killed the Scorpion Men that
Yep,
one time.
Yeah,
Scorpion
that's what I
Man,
was
yep.
thinking.
Yep.
of.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, no, myself. I went into the chaos swamp down by the block.
Mm.
That is most of us in Prax when we go to dedicate ourselves to the bull. That is what we do. But if you fight chaos where it shows up, dedicate the fight to the bull will find you.
That's good to know. I ran into one. They're called berserkers, right? The
Yeah.
rune lords
Yep.
of Stormbolt.
Yep.
And the guy at Whitewall was a berserker, correct?
Yes, Hofan the Scarred. Now,
Yeah.
Hofan, Hofarg, they don't all have to have an H name. That's just coincidence. Well, yeah, Hofan the Scarred was a Stormbolt berserker. Yeah.
Yep. I tell him about the Stormbolt berserker at Whitewall and how it was right before then we had the hero quest, and
They're like,
I didn't
you were
quite
at Whitewall? Oh, wait, they knew that. No, they didn't know that. They did not know that. By the
No
way,
one really
you were
knows
sworn
about
to
that.
secrecy about what happened there.
Yeah, no one really knows about Whitewall.
Yeah.
You were not supposed to say that people who were there were still alive.
Correct. Yes.
Just
Yes, we
saying.
were keeping Clear and company's
Clear and
secrets.
Star. Yeah.
Yes.
Asked us.
I mean, I didn't say he was alive.
Just reminding you. So he's just like, you were at Whitewall, but Whitewall was destroyed.
We
long, long time ago.
yeah. We
Now, bye-bye, Miss American Pie stuck in my head because you said that, Jeff.
we got
They were singing.
We like
8
eagles
seconds.
lifted us away.
Yes. Why
Yes.
didn't the eagles fly you all the way to where you needed to go?
We escaped
Oh my
through the
God.
toilets.
there by how do I
Discara has
how would I
stepped in
say
it
this?
already. Discara has
did.
stepped in it.
I did.
Yeah.
I
God damn
think
it,
I
Discara.
think I could do it.
The only good saving grace you have now is these guys are pretty ripshit
Pretty
drunk.
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Just lag close to the truth. Be like, me and a small force were coming to render aid by ground. We were unable to breach the walls and had to retreat.
I
Something
was
like
gonna
that,
say,
yeah.
I was thinking something like by like Orland's like last grace, our troop got spared,
Oh.
and there was a
You're like, the
berserker.
Lunars ran out of arrows before they could kill me. They didn't bring enough arrows.
There was a berserker that was there that I did not get to converse with
Right.
about
Right.
this, so I'm glad
No,
I
you
ran into.
You must dedicate your. Usually, there's a purification ritual a little bit before you go on the quest to kill chaos, but to dedicate yourself to Stormbolt, you go on a quest and fight and kill chaos. Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Oh no. I'll be back.
Hydrating with whiskey.
Dehydrate.
Apple Crown. But he'll move away from talks of Whitewall and
Yeah, you're able to. I
whatnot,
mean, like I
and
said, they're pretty drunk. Eventually, they want to like do stuff like arm wrestle and stuff. So, I mean, you could probably they try to like get you to do something like that. So that's easy. you can probably get involved with that. Want to make a strength roll? See how you do.
Rip his
Yeah.
arm off, throw him
I
into
mean-
the next fucking country.
I mean, at this point, like I'm thinking, it's like Des has a 100% air rune affinity. He's
Can't not arm wrestle. He's
Yeah.
headbutting people. He's
Yeah.
fucking-
anything that he can do, and he seems like he's
You're just out there taking turns slapping the shit out of the biggest guy.
You're like slap boxing.
I picture Des's 100% rune affinity is like he's gotten a little bit arrogant with what he can do.
You're like,
That
I'm
makes sense.
really strong, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like really strong.
So
Yeah. All right.
they-
Yeah.
they-
Do
they-
5 times strength. Let's see how you do for the whole night for arm wrestling.
all right.
Arm wrestling.
Yeah. You left Des alone for a minute and he's into some shit.
What? I want to headbutt people and arm wrestle.
He's arm wrestling, and you just come charging at him head first, just headbutt him over. Cousin.
Amazing. I love it.
I succeeded. Normal success.
All right,
83 out of 90.
Hoffarg doesn't arm wrestle you. He keeps himself out of it. Why? Probably
Yep.
wisely. But yeah, you beat most of the guys there, and they're all like, they're like, they're good sports about it.
Many a
Yep.
slaps, many a back slaps.
Yeah, lots of back slaps and drinking, and
Yep.
it's a long night. You guys wind up getting pretty drunk.
You mean hungover as fuck in the morning?
Yeah, you wake up hungover as fuck. And yes,
Do have another thing.
okay,
I do stand up at some point,
Yep.
raise my horn,
Yep.
and I ask Hofarg
yep.
quite loudly
Mhm.
if his wife Janessa would honor me with a ride tonight,
A
like
ride.
a walk about.
Oh. I was like, okay, I like. like-
She's like, "Can I fuck your wife?" And
That's
he's
what I
like,
thought.
"The audacity!"
No. I want to show her. I'd like because like I don't often get to meet people from the Bison tribe as well, right?
Oh,
So-
gotcha. Yeah.
So
It's like,
she's also from the Bison tribe. I'd love to hear about our people, and I'd love to show her Ort.
Ort is her penis.
I meant like a night stroll walk to meet
Right,
and talk
right.
to Janessa
Right, he's
about
like-
our
Oh, shit.
people.
he's like, of course.
Thank you. A gracious host as always. Hopefully, you give her a
Janessa's-
little bit of a break
Yeah,
too.
Janessa's like,
It's like, thank God I put these cups down.
Yeah.
she has like 4 horns. She's like, oh, just gets to put them down
Yeah.
finally and go out. It's cold out. It's like especially leaving the yurt, which is really hot because there's like a fire and a lot of people in it. When you walk
Shit,
outside,
that's
you're
right.
initially struck with like how cold and still it is. And you know how like still nights are colder? Every
Yeah.
night's a still night now, so it's like really cold. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Did you want to do this conversation now, or did you want to jump to Amber? What do you want?
Oh,
That-
good.
If it's okay with you,
yeah,
Amber,
no, that's totally fine.
Yeah. is that good with
Yeah.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying
Yeah.
this.
Yes. Yeah.
I know we only got to meet briefly earlier, but I'm Bryn.
Yes. Nice to meet you. Right.
You're busy tonight.
Always. She's kind of like keeping her head down and like a little suspicious.
I don't know if I got to talk about this, but my grandmother is from, was it Smoky Eagle?
Smoke Eagle.
Smoke
Yep.
Eagle. Yeah. She left there many years ago
Oh.
to
What was her name?
well, I don't know if she has like a Praxian name, but Annalie, the Heartbroken.
Oh. Yes, I've
She
heard
wasn't
of her.
heartbroken when you knew her.
She wasn't
Yes,
heartbroken.
she was fine.
But
They
she
used
was
to call
somewhat-
her.
she
They
was
used to call
also
her
somewhat
Annalie the
famous.
Happy, but then she.
Oh, the brief time.
Uh.
Yes,
Right, she fought at Grizzly Peak.
she did. Yes, that's where
Right,
she met
with my
grandfather.
father, actually. I'm one of my father's younger daughters. But
I was like, your father.
he has
How
many children.
old?
Yeah, many children. But
How long have you been with the Pol Joni? How long have you been married to Hofar?
no, it's been a year now. It's been good. Yeah.
What was the arrangement that
I'm gonna say it was her grandfather. I'm sorry. That was like it is
I
a
was
little
like,
weird. Yeah, he was
damn.
like he just like kept going and had like other wives. He could technically have, but let's
could,
not
right?
make that weird.
Let's not make it that weird.
Yeah, let's not make it that way. It's her
grandfather.
grandfather. Yeah. No, I was married. I'm one of the very younger daughters, and I didn't have much of a bride price with me, and so I was married off to Hofarg as part of an alliance at the Paps. That's all.
Um,
I don't mind doing it. It's my duty to. It's my duty to do it.
are you sure?
She's
you
not
don't
looking you in
mind?
the eye when she says it.
Are you sure you don't mind?
I mean, he mostly doesn't bother me,
That's good.
aside from all the work and the other wives. So I'm gonna clean up after him.
Hmm. What is
No,
he
I hate
like?
it. Him? Well, I don't know. Just like any other storm bull, he's an idiot. Don't tell him I said that.
Your secret is safe with me. Do we have any storm bulls in our? We don't, right?
You might have a few, but they're not really like prominent. Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of like, so the thing about the storm
We know
bulls
the
is like,
storm bull vibe, though. Yeah.
you only want them around if there's a fight. You don't really want them around.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
right. They're always like drunkards, right? And
Breaking
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
If like, if
right.
there isn't something to fight, they'll cause problems somehow. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What alliance? Like what is it?
Oh, it's
What
just
am I
the
trying to ask?
sort of
The
things that
Telmori
happen.
alliance?
Your tribe. No. Like what tribe is she from?
Smoke
She's a bison.
She's also from Smoke Eagle?
Yeah, she's from your clan. Yeah.
No. But I mean, I thought, is there only one? Bison?
No, there's many. There's
Smoke
many.
Eagle. That's
but
what I mean.
she's from yours. But there
Oh,
are
she's
many,
also
many.
from
Yeah,
Smoke
she's
Eagle.
from yours. Yeah, but there are many,
Gotcha.
many
Gotcha.
clans. Yeah.
I mean, I was wondering if I've only heard some stories from my grandmother, and she had left a long time ago. So I was wondering if you could tell me kind of about what
Oh,
Smoke
well,
Eagle is like now. And maybe I can bring some
fine.
stories back to my grandmother.
Oh, she still lives.
Yeah. Well, I hope so by the time I get back there. But yes, when I left, she was still alive.
Good. No, well, I mean, things were okay. I mean, they haven't been very great since we lost at Moonbroth. We lost many warriors there to the Lunars, and we were driven off most of the prime grazing lands. A lot of the tribe has been driven past Prax out to the Vulture lands, but the Smoke Eagles are strong, so they've stayed in the Bison Plains, north of Tata's High Tumulus, close to the Troll lands. They survive mostly by moving around a lot. But they were okay last time I saw them. I missed them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I missed the buffalo. Horses just are gross.
I actually ride oh my God, what do I ride? I'm blanking on everything
Elk.
tonight. I
An
ride
elk.
an elk. That's right.
An elk? I've heard of
Yes.
them, but I haven't seen them because they live in the mountains.
Yeah, I'm from the mountains and the woods,
Oh,
the river.
can I see him?
Yes, that's what I was hoping to
Yeah,
meet you and
probably
share
Whistle for Orc.
stories.
chilling with the other
He's
animals.
like, oh my God, stop.
Every time you say it now, I can't.
No! Ort is no. He is a wonderful bison. Thank you. Not a bison. He's a wonderful elk. Thank you.
Doesn't even know what he is anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. He's probably like, what the fuck? It's cold. Which I guess he's mostly okay with.
Yeah,
cold.
that's
But
that
he's
elk weather.
also
Yeah,
like,
he's fine.
he's also
Yeah,
like,
okay with
I am
that.
surrounded by
He's
horses
actually like,
again.
it's kind of hot here. These fucking horses.
He's
Yeah.
just
Warm.
chewing on something. That's what he's always doing.
Yeah, he's just like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll introduce her to
Sure.
Ort, ask her like for her father's name and just like more stories about
Her
the
father's
legend there.
name is
Oh, I mean, you don't. Yeah.
Nightclaw
Winston.
is probably with Ort too outside.
Yes, Nightclaw is just also chewing
Stand there.
something. You
Yeah.
don't know what. Nightclaw has a
Amazing.
bone. Nightclaw has a bone. You don't know where he got it. He's just like,
Suspiciously large. You're like,
yeah,
It's mildly concerning.
yes.
Okay.
And you guys, is that good?
Burger.
Well, so Janessa, you heard probably a little bit about why we're here, right?
Right. Yes.
We intend to fight and hopefully win against the Lunars, and we need more friends and allies.
There are many here who are not native Pol Joni. They came from the
Yeah.
Dundelos. There are many mouths to feed, especially without the food of the winter. Hofag is very concerned about that. He would be happy if some followed you.
Yeah, I mean, we'll happily take the people, but I don't know that we're doing much better in Sartar either. It's been a lean, starving year.
It's
Do
only
you
going to
think
get worse. There's
that's
no planting. There's going to be no. We don't know. I'm sorry. We don't know if there's going to be a warm season. It hasn't
season?
gotten warm yet, and it should have.
Yeah. Do you think that there will be people in Smoke Eagle who would want to help us too?
Absolutely. Many fought with Sartar in the past, and many are concerned about the Lunars, especially after the defeat. They would want to get their names and their honor back. Especially younger warriors want to make names for themselves.
It's not always what it's cracked up to be.
She doesn't understand that.
What better way to get your name than riding with Reese, conqueror of death, whom we all had to introduce ourselves after.
Right. Seriously. Seriously.
Like, what the fuck, dude? You're just gonna come out of the gate with conqueror of death?
I mean, it fits, but yeah.
Just some guy who turns into a wolf. Thanks, man.
All right.
If we were to go and talk to the Smoke Eagle clan, would you be interested in helping us and going with us?
Yes.
She's like, get me out of here.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll see what I can do, but I think we would appreciate your help and your insight.
Right. Okay. Just Hofag is a brave warrior, but not that smart. Just be careful.
I also don't know what that means, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll take her for that's pretty much it. I'll just take her for a nice long walk to keep her away from work.
By the time you get back, like it's kind of wound down. Most people have started to pass out or been headbutted out or whatever. Some guy had there was a fist fight and someone got thrown out of the tent. He's just like
Scar and some big guy that are all bruised and bloody, just leaning on each other, slow dancing right now.
I love you, bro. Yeah. And then that's the night. You guys go to sleep. We can. I'm gonna go a little bit further, then we'll switch to Rue. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So in the morning, you wake up very, very hungover. So it's like everybody's kind of getting their stuff together. You're going to have about 40 or 50 riders all told. Camp is about 200 people, right? So he's going to leave some warriors, but he's taking a lot of people, like warriors, with him.
Yeah. How far is this raid?
You ask some guys, like, we'll ride till we find them and come back.
That's right, because everyone moves around. Right.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's
nomadic.
You're being given 6 days jerky. So nobody knows how long you'll be gone. Okay. But these guys have mostly have like lances. They have bows, but it seems like they really like their spears. They have not a lot of bronze armor. They mostly wear leather, and they have like cowhide shields. And their horses they don't put a lot of armor or anything on their horses, but they are busy painting them with like movement and air runes with blue paint.
Look at that. I fit right in.
Yep. Hofar comes out. His horse, by the way, is just pure white. Doesn't look normal. It's absolutely white, like Shadowfax white.
Like albino?
Not really, because eyes are dark.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
it doesn't have like an albino.
But like white coat.
It's just straight white. Like it's an unnatural white. We'll put it that way.
This white is an albino milkman.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And then he's
That's right. People don't know about that. That was before DMs After Dark.
Oh yeah. Freaking
that was our first game. Albino
that
milkman.
was. Yeah. Freaking Troy. That was a Troy character. Whoever's asking.
Introduction of. Yep. That was everything I need to know about Troy and his characters.
After everybody gets everything painted up, Hofar leads everyone into prayer to Orlanth and Stormbull for victory over your enemies. And then you set up. It's like mid-morning by the time you guys finally set off. The plan is to ride through the day, and which you do, and you eventually get to night, where you find, as you ride out, you ride east, and along the way, they kind of explain, like, we know the Sable tribe is where they're camped. They camp between Tadas High Tumulus and the Dead Place. And they kind of explain, like, Tadas High Tumulus is, he points it out to you, it's like this big, like, mound in the middle of the plains. And he's like, that's, apparently the grave of, like, some hero. The Praxians don't really go near it. And the Dead Place is where Aritha gave up her power to Stormbull so he could beat the devil, and they don't go there either because that's like a haunted place and magic doesn't work there. But somewhere between those areas, they know the Sable have like some camps along little oases and rivers. So you ride out, and you eventually find like a little hollow to make camp in, so you can't be seen, and you have to do the trick of like burying the coals again to stay warm. And they send out scouts.
Yeah. So dumb question.
Yep.
How does one strike another tribe out here before they realize? Like, how does one surprise each other out here in the great open?
Like, there's no cover.
So the guy says, the guy who, this is the same guy you were asking all the questions before. He's like, well, it's not flat. There are rolling hills. So there's that.
Yes.
But also the main tactic
horses are loud.
It's like, we're going to find out where they are. Yeah. We're going to send out scouts. Once we know where they are, we're going to ride through the night to get to their camp and attack right at dawn.
Okay. Ride out, hunker down. Okay. Nice. I see.
Which is, he's explaining that as the scouts are like going out.
Wow. It's been a long time since we've done like a good old fashioned raiding.
Yeah, it really has. And then you hang out for like a day, like in this place. And eventually scouts come back from all the directions and they found a camp. And so you guys, everyone's like, yeah, and they get kind of hyped up and they load up and you head out and you start riding out to that camp. And you realize as you're riding in the night, you ride through the day, it's going to be like, you wait till it gets dark, actually, I'm sorry. Then you're going to start out at night. And as you're riding out, Bryn, you realize that it's a full moon that you're riding under. And somewhere in Sartar tonight, Rue is turning into a wolf. And you think about that as you ride. And now we're going to switch to Rue.
Ah!
Rue, you wake up in the morning after your greeting, and it is Wild Day. So tonight you're turning into a wolf.
Wolf time, but this is actually kind of exciting. He's not super anxious about mauling anyone tonight.
Yeah, and
That's so
but today
he's got a whole pack to run with
like tons of wolves.
Yeah.
Yep. But tonight, today, actually, like I'm gonna say, you probably slept a little late because you're like up last night, kind of like talking to people and everything, and you actually get woken up by walks in the dark. She's like kicking you. Wake up!
I'm up.
Wash up. People from many tracks are coming today.
Oh shit! Are they coming soon?
As soon as they get here, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right.
I mean, you have nicer stuff than most of these people who are wearing like
like,
furs and leather, and you have like armor and stuff.
Find a crick. Scrub his hair out.
Yeah, but that's how people are. That's basically what people do. There's like a cold water stream and stuff, and you wash up, and kid little pups are starting to play and stuff, and like moms are waking up, and like the camp is like coming to life. And you do see, as you're doing that, you see the thin one just sitting on a rock, kind of like a bigger rock. He's kind of like paused like this, and he's just like staring at you as you walk around.
Rue does that thing where he looks around to see if he is looking at someone who's not him first. And then he'll approach.
Okay. The thin one doesn't talk, but you can approach.
Just want to let you know how much I appreciate your people and your hospitality to me.
Just kind of sniffs and gives her a little grunt.
I haven't actually spent a ton of time with Telmori, so some of this is new to me, but it's nice to be that part of myself all the time.
He's kind of staring at you, and it feels weird because he feels like he's staring like into you. But you say that, and he actually like in your twitches, and then he nods, and then you hear behind you because it's disconcerting. He likes you,
I'm glad.
And it's 12 tracks of the snow.
He turns to face her.
He doesn't like many.
I know a few people like that. Makes it more special.
I suppose it does.
Thank you for taking in walks in the dark and her people.
They are kin. We are all we have in the world.
I'm
You are
sorry I
kin
missed
too.
that fight.
There would not have been much you could have done to stop it. They drove us through our own lands, pinned us on a hill. The plan was we would wait until Wild Day to break out, but they attacked before we could, when our magic was weakest. We will get our revenge.
Have your people had concerns about the Lunars?
What are they but the latest in a long line of liars?
They're the latest in a long line of liars, and they're winning.
There are those, even now, who walk amongst the packs and say we should listen to them. They say we should join them. And there are those who are listening to those who are saying that.
That's how we all lose.
This is true.
I came here looking for the sharpest teeth and the underworld, but also I'm hoping your people will fight with us. Our people.
The packs. Blood Eagle and the Iron Jaws. And the many tracks who are coming, they have been loyal to the House of Sartar. The Telmori always have been loyal to the House of Sartar. Telmori blood flows through the royal line. It's true, there was a king who had a Telmori wife.
Yeah.
I forget the name now, but there was one. 100 of us guard even now the pretender king. Many of us fought with Kalir. I was young, but I remember the warriors going off to fight with her. If there's hope, they will fight. But they worry that they will not have their own lands to fight for.
I understand that. But if we don't stand together and we all lose, there'll just be no lands to fight for later rather than sooner. The Lunars won't be satisfied with less than everything. They'll take their time.
It is not just the Lunars we worry about, but our own
I know.
countrymen as well.
Rose like looks up a little bit like Norland, help me. Listen, Cynthia, he's like, God damn it, why do you have to be doing this right now?
And with that, you hear a little bit of a commotion, kind of at the edge of the camp. Our guests.
He will follow her lead.
And you see the quiet one just stays exactly where he is. He doesn't even bother to go. And you see a group of wolves on both 2 and 4 legs has arrived. A couple of warriors, and seemingly led by this very tall, wiry, not like thin, like emaciated thin, but like muscular thin, kind of like a swimmer's build almost like looking guy. Very long, straight black hair.
He's thin, but he's not skinny. Like Rue's not skinny.
No, he's in shape, but he's not he's thin. He's not like bulky. He's not a Des. Okay. Yeah. But he's got like very long, straight back hair, clean shaven, with some bones like in his hair. And he's talking to Blood Eagle as you walk over.
How many wolves did they bring?
There's probably it's him and his wolf companion. And
by wolves, I mean 2 and 4 legs. Like, how big is the entourage?
Yeah, all together, probably about 8 or 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Not a
More
huge
wolves.
group.
There's so many. He's meeting so many.
But Blood Eagle is like his wolf. His Red Hood is like sniffing this other wolf. They're like the wolves are kind of like doing the play thing and stuff as they're like standing there talking. It's actually kind of nice. It's a warm greeting that they're having between everyone, and him and this guy, whoever this person is, and Blood Eagle are like could not be more different, because you could tell just by looking at this guy, like he's not a warrior. He's not even like, he has a stone axe like in his belt, but it looks like very well, like doesn't look like it gets used much. Whereas like Blood Eagle very obviously has like a necklace of human teeth and stuff. He's like,
he's scarred. You can see that.
He's all scarred up and everything. But they're seem to get along well, and they're like laughing and joking as you walk up. Yeah.
Cool. Not interrupt Rue's play.
Blood Eagle's like, a guest. You might have heard of him. It is the wolf that is hunting the moon.
He has a Telmori name. He can't get away.
What is your wolf name? What is your reputation again?
Reputation is 70.
Okay, he's heard of you. He's like, yes. Hunts the moon. Hunts the moon is what I named him. He has some stupid name, but Hunts the moon is his wolf name.
It's a great name.
I am calling Thunder. It is good to meet you, Hunts the moon.
I push him out of the way of the charging locks.
Calling Thunder was a Pathfinder character of mine, so I got the name in. Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's an honor to meet you.
I am calling Thunder of the Many Tracks. This is my apprentice, and he named some other wolves. Yes. This is my wolf, White Cloud.
Oh, cute. Blood Eagle? Was it Blood Eagle or Red Eagle? Blood Eagle.
Blood Eagle.
Blood Eagle tells me that your lands are close to the space Black Eyes claimed for herself.
He's like, looks at Blood Eagle, looks back at you, looks at Blood Eagle again. Blood Eagle's like, and he's like, she is nearby, yes.
I'm looking for her.
Not many do.
At least I don't have competition.
We have much to talk about today, perhaps we can talk later.
Of course.
Very well. Him and Blood Eagle kind of go off to talk.
Yeah.
And the other wolves are like hanging out. You get news. Black Eye comes up and like,
Black Eye, oh my god, she's
no,
here!
no, fuck, not Black Eye. I'm sorry.
Walks
Walks in the dark. I have too many wolves.
Too
is
many
like,
wolves. Inside
see-
you are like 40 to 70 wolves.
Yeah. You see a shadow first, and then like just like the Bram Stoker's Dracula, the shadow first, and then walks in the dark come together because her shadow wanders off on its own sometimes. And she's just like, "Hey, did you hear?
I don't know what.
There's going to be a great hunt tonight. It's a full moon to celebrate the people together. There's going to be a great hunt. You going to hunt?
Yes.
All right, good.
I wouldn't miss it.
I didn't think you would chicken out.
I've never hunted with a pack like this.
Well, a lot of importance is placed on it. No, just don't screw up. But also the shamans, they'll be looking at the omens and the way the hunt goes and the prey that we take down. And we'll be trying for an elk. That's enough to feed all of us for a night. And sorry, Bryn.
Jess's face.
And yeah, I mean, if you can be the one that kills it, that's great, obviously. Or if you carry yourself well in the hunt.
I will.
Don't embarrass me.
I would not dare.
All right, come on, let's go do something.
Find something to fuck around with.
She
Rue wants to play with the puppies so bad.
no, you can go play with the puppies. That's that's a thing to do.
He's like,
Yeah.
is it weird? Can I play with the stick with them?
He's like, nah, that's fine. Actually, Walks in the Dark does that with you.
Yay!
Yeah.
We play, I have the best stick, try to take it away from me.
Yep. And that day goes by, and it seems like there's a lot of talking going on in
The
Around- in and
upper
around
echelons.
in and around Blood Eagle's lean-to. You see 12 tracks in the snow go in and out, and she's in there talking and everything too. And whatever happens, it seems to be mostly friendly, and it seems like there's some sort of agreement that is reached. And as what's that?
I'm just saying, goddamn it, Burger. She's going ham on my Gen Con bag.
Oh, she's like, fuck this bag.
Yeah.
As evening approaches, the wolves gather,
Oh, God.
both on 4 and 2 legs,
Soon to
and
be all for.
12 tracks in the snow and Walks in the Dark lead everyone in a prayer to Telmor for the hunt.
Yeah, no chance.
And everybody mostly chants as they pray. The rest of the wolves chant, "The strength of the wolf is the pack. The strength of the pack is the wolf. The strength of the wolf is the pack. The strength of the pack is the wolf." And as they chant and they burn something that smells, maybe pine. Pine smells decent when you burn it. Yeah, they burn some pine because that's something they'd have around here. Sage, they would have sage around there. That's what they have.
Mountain sage.
Mountain sage they burn, kind of like to purify everyone for the sacred hunt. And the moon rises, and you all shift. People are like taking off their stuff, by the way. Everybody actually goes there naked.
Yep, that's
Everybody's
the part that
there
Rue's like,
naked.
I'm excited
Yeah.
about everything except being naked in front of 100 people. And he's like, but if I don't make it weird, they won't notice.
Yep,
that
nobody
it's
seems to
weird for
care.
me.
And everybody shifts. wolf
The
form.
night is alive with owls.
And howls, and the hunt begins. Groups split off because there's a decent amount of wolves here, so they split off. You wind up with Walks in the Dark. 12. I'm going to say 12 tracks actually doesn't go. She's soft doing her
Shaman
own
shit.
weird wolf stuff, but Walks in the Dark definitely goes. Blood Eagle is there, his wolf companion, Calling Thunder. Sill, and a few others. But you take off running through the woods, and it is cold and still. And you've shifted before, and the thing that always stays with you as you shift, that Orlanth is no longer around in Ernalda, is that first of all, it's harder to hunt by scent because the wind doesn't carry scent
Yep.
as much. So that's a bad thing. The good thing about it, though, is it's kind of easier to sneak up because you don't have to worry about being upwind, downwind. So that's a plus. So there's pluses and minuses. But there's also underlying everything, an underlying smell of like death and decay throughout the whole world.
The earth is
Yep.
dying.
Yep.
Fuck.
Correct.
That's bad.
Correct. But you run off, and if you want to roll a track roll for me, go for it.
Hell yes, I do. I'm
Yeah.
gonna biff it on the most important thing. Do we have rerolls? This is a great time to ask.
Yeah, do we? I don't know if we do.
We do.
All right.
Oh, okay. No, I did all right. I did all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. I got a regular success. 21.
Okay. You are able to pick up on the trail of some elk,
Yes.
and the pack stalks them, and you run through the night. It's a misty night, but the mist isn't blowing around because there's no wind. So there's a lot more
it's not
mist in the
dispersing.
hollows
It's just
because it
pooling
doesn't
in
disperse.
hollows and stuff.
It just pools. But you are able to pick up on a herd of elk. There are no small elk, even though they should be being born this time of year.
It's a great
There
hunt.
aren't
You have
any.
to pick up fit, powerful prey.
Yep. But you find a herd of elk, decent sized one, and you begin. And the thing that I think, well, how does Rue feel hunting with these wolves? This is the first time Rue's really hunted
Energized.
with a
Yeah.
pack, right? Yeah.
Energized, alive, all of
Yep.
his senses turned up to 120.
Yep. And the thing that is probably gratifying for you is that there's almost this unspoken, they've just accepted you, right? And you're just,
He can read the swish of the tail, the flick of the
you
ear,
know
like it's
exactly what you need to
the back
do.
of his hand.
And when you pick up the elk herd, automatically you know where you're supposed to be to start herding it. And as you start, you begin driving it, and you pick off an elk, a big male, and you begin chasing this big male, and it's running and it's running, and you guys are now running it down, and you know exactly when to dart in and nip at it and when not to, until you finally have it at bay. And you guys are going in for the kill on it. And we can actually do the combat of that if you want.
Oh, kill a big elk. Let's do it.
Yeah. It's at bay, and it is other parts of the group have wandered off. So I'm going to say it's probably like you,
It is
Syl,
harangued.
and Calling Thunder are the ones who are there right now.
Yes.
Because you're the ones who managed to be the swiftest to get it down, and it is there. What is
Quicksilver.
your SR for a bite
My
as a wolf?
strike rank as a wolf with a bite is something I do not have written down over here. Hang on. I think it is 4. It looks like it's 4.
Okay, so you go. You guys go first. Calling Thunder, I'll say, is a little slower than you. He'll go 5, and I don't know what Sills is. You have to tell me that. I think Sills goes at 7, right?
Is 6.
Okay. Everybody's going to wind up going before as an elk, which is probably a good thing. But you go first.
Lungin.
All right.
Bite it.
Just going to try a dodge.
Oh, I rolled a 5.
It failed its dodge. So what is your skill? Because that's at least a special, probably.
My bite in wolf form is 100.
That's a critical. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
I'm gonna rip its leg off. I know it.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna just give you the head. Roll your damage.
Hell yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Damage in my wolf form is. I assume 10. You know the damage bonus for high strength scores. What's it for 30?
I can tell you just one second because I have this handy dandy.
Is it
Rune
D6? I think it's a
Quest
D6.
I think it's a D6
calculator.
too.
I think it's more for 30 strength.
Yeah.
I think it's 2d6 at the very least.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You want to give me all your
Yeah, so you need
stats
size
quickly?
and strength for it.
Oh, so right now strength 30,
Yep.
con 16,
Yep.
size 16,
Yep.
dex 16,
Okay.
intelligence 14,
All right.
power 18, charisma 14.
Okay. So, yep, damage bonus is plus 2d6.
Holy shit.
That's max special damage. So yeah, that's double. It's so hold on a minute. Let me look it up again.
Is
I
it
think it's
double the strength
I
bonus
think it's
too, or?
no, it's the whole
Okay.
shebang. So I think let me just double check it. Hold on a minute. Someone can comment in chat if they want to really help me out. But it's
No, I think you double the
Critical
dice.
is max special damage.
max special
for the
damage.
critical.
So I think you max
you,
it out
Sharky.
for a critical and then you add the damage, add the rolls on top of that. Is that correct?
I think it's just max.
Just, yeah, max. Like I rolled max
Yeah,
on all my dice, essentially.
Yeah, basically it's like
but
you
not
just take the
doubled,
number.
just the regular dice, but
It
max
still gets
damage.
no,
Yeah,
it's got to get double because
It's
special.
doubled because it's
Damn.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Special is so wait, a special is double normal damage. So if I'm correct then yeah, the
Max
critical
double?
is basically like
Yeah.
And you double the
max
strength
weapon
bonus
plus
too? That
double
gets the
plus max
special?
damage bonus. Yeah. Yeah, it's the whole
Holy shit.
double the whole shebang. This is why you always
Oh my
kill all
God.
my fucking
Oh.
bosses, Amber, with
Oh
your
my
fucking
God.
good rolls. Yeah.
So
It's dead. I'm
That's-
going to tell you right now.
If it's not, we have a problem.
Yeah, it's just like a super
it's
outfit.
40 damage.
2 times max bite plus max strength, not double.
Max strength not doubled. 2 times max bite is 16 plus. Not doubled. 28.
Okay, it's dead. You lash into this thing's throat and you feel blood just spray down your throat and all over your face. And it like kind of like you hang
it
on its
down.
neck for a while and you pull it down and you feel it like kicking and kicking until eventually it stops kicking. And then you stand on it and you howl and the other wolves around you howl and you hear the howls around as other wolves try to come in. And as you're standing over this dead elk howling, it actually like kicks back to life. It's like, you hear it like come back to life and try to get up again, and other wolves have to like jump on it and like bite it again to get it down.
Oh shit. Like,
You
was it
killed it.
dead or is it like not dead? Is that like a weird fucking.
It was dead, but the world is fucked up now.
Yeah. What the fuck? No.
Yeah.
Ah!
But you howl in victory over this dead elk, and yeah, the night goes well. That is
We
the end of the
party.
evening. We party. You party. The
Red
next-
Hood's got a red hood.
Yeah, Red Hood comes in. The wolves, the elk is actually dragged back to the pack. You guys are a little more intelligent. And in the morning when you change, it's cut up and you have a big feast. So the whole day is just a feasting on this elk, cooking the meat and feasting and feeding it to the other pack who prefer their food raw. And as you're kind of hanging out, everybody congratulates you, walks in the dark side. I'm glad you didn't embarrass me. And go ahead.
I would be terrified to embarrass you, Hawks in the dark.
And you notice that Blood Eagle and Calling Thunder make a big deal about giving meat from their portions to each other. And some is sent to you from them. And you are given like a nice big piece of meat because you're the one who got the kill.
Yay. I share it with Sil.
Okay. You notice a lot of other wolves sharing parts of their meals with each other.
Aw. It's so nice here.
Mm-hmm. And sometime in the middle of like everything, you do see the thin one just kind of like gorging itself on food, and it picks up like it has like a leg, It like picks up the leg, tears a huge chunk out of it, walks right over to you, and just drops it at your feet.
Oh fuck, I know that this is an honor. Okay, I will give him a nod of gratitude. And I
Everybody
will eat this
stops.
piece raw.
Yeah, everybody's like stops and sees that.
Oh god, everybody's staring at him. Nope, just eat your meat,
Yep.
Rue. Just eat your meat, Rue. Don't be weird.
Everybody's watching that.
People looking at him.
It's like if you're awkward while that, and everybody kind of like stopped talking to see that. 12 tracks in the snow is just kind of sitting there. She ate a little bit, but not that much. And she just says, he sees destiny written on you, Hunstable.
I hope it is a victorious one.
Everybody seems happy with that response. And they start like the rest of the day is like feasting and dancing and actually like fun. There's like some dancing done around the fire and some good stuff. Calling Thunder comes over to talk to you. And he's like, why don't you come and take a walk with me?
Thank you. I'd love to.
You hunted well.
Honestly, it's the best hunt of my life.
Oh. Why is that, if I may ask?
It's usually just me and Sil, which I love hunting with my wolf sister, but it's different with a big pack. 2 packs.
Family does make everything better.
Yeah.
My clan, some trust us, some don't. Our shamans, they are wise, but they are also, some say, do not always tell the truth. I'm one of those shamans, by the way.
Hi. Someone I love very much was like that.
I will say that we tell the truth, but it is not truth that always others are ready to hear. But we were here to talk to Blood Eagle because our chief, Splittail, wants there to be peace between all the wolves. And he wants to make sure that the wolves do not do something foolish. Blood Eagle is a great warrior, but he does not always think far ahead.
My God, it's like he's talking about Gordon Gar.
The young warriors are very upset about the loss that we had. Already they call some of the old warriors cowards for not striking out. But Splittail knows that if we strike out now, we will be defeated again.
If not by the enemy at the gates, then the enemy at your backs.
Right. Tomorrow, I will go to the Six Sisters to make sacrifice. You should come with me. And after that, I will go back to Splittail. I do not know where Black Eye lives, but Splittail does. Splittail, I think, would like to meet you.
Thank you. I think we are of like mind.
The omens in the hunt. An elk who is down should be down. The world is not right now.
I can smell it.
As can I.
I'm going to set it right. Whatever it takes.
Be careful what you swear and where you swear it.
He'll pick up some soil and let it run through his fingers.
With that, we're going to switch back to our homies. And Prax.
I'll be right back. I must feed my demon cat before she destroys everything I know and love.
Nightclaw must be
Take a
fed.
drink because we gotta hydrate too.
Raid.
Oh, we do? Yo, raid.
Burger is here for the raid. She is demanding pillage. Burger.
So as you ride through the night, you learn that they found a decent sized camp
Did you guys
of
hear that?
what?
I was trying to get her to burn to my microphone.
Oh, didn't hear it. No. You find that they found the decent sized camp of sables. There's a big herd, about 400 or so antelopes, and camp of maybe about 100 and maybe 150 people. So that would be like, about an equal fight of warriors. But the plan is you're going to ride, can hang out till dawn, attack these bastards at dawn.
Yeah.
How do you steal like many antelope?
You just kind of herd them off, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
We are herders. I mean, one of us
Jess
is better than the other.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Yeah, me, but like, okay, interesting.
Yeah, you can do it. It's been done. It's been done historically. Yeah. You just herd them off. You guys actually like ate in the saddle tonight. You ate that jerky while you were riding. And Des doesn't spend a lot of time in the saddle, so your ass is probably hurting.
Oh, yeah.
Kerr is complaining as well. He's just like, I need an ointment or something. I don't know. Does anybody got any like cream?
Kerr's definitely making a dick joke somewhere.
Yeah, he's making dick jokes for sure. He's made a couple jokes like, I thought you guys fucked your horses. Like, kind of got a couple people mad at him. Yeah. But you ride through, and your breaths of your mounts, and you are just kind of like coming out in the cold, right? And you get to where the camp is, and you lay low in a little bit of a curve in the land. And the camp there's like a seasonal kind of river. It's frozen over right now. And they're on the slopes kind of leading to it, and they're kind of like spread out in these yurts over the river. And you get there just before dawn. And everyone kind of lines up and they're getting ready. If you have anything you want to do before you get down there.
Wrote something down somewhere. I was going to ask about it.
I think probably just some preparing to cast some spirit magic. Probably just like protection and mobility.
Yes, Bryn, you always have that.
Okay, that's exactly what I was going to ask. I wrote down that I have constant mobility because of Atalante.
Yep, you can also transfer that to Ort. Just because you're on Ort. Yeah.
Perfect. Yep. I will do that.
Yep.
All right. How long does spirit magic last? I have shimmer too. I might also do shimmer.
Spirit magic lasts 10 minutes, basically. I think. Hold on a minute.
I think it's 15, right?
No, rune magic is 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's
hold on. Let me just look it up. Hold on. Let me just make double sure.
2 minutes. Power
says Bix.
2 minutes. Yeah, that's it. It's 2 minutes. It's
2 minutes.
Basically,
right,
it's the length of a fight. Basically, so you kind of 2 minutes for spirit magic, 15 for rune magic, unless you extend it. But you can recast it, obviously in the middle of a fight. You know what I mean? But yeah, you probably want to cast it on yourself before you charge, right before you charge down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will prepare to cast shimmer.
Okay. Some of the other folks around you seem to be doing the same thing, preparing and kind of just like
this is my first time fighting with Atalante.
Hyping themselves up. And Hofar is like, where's the herd? And the scout's like, it was on this side of the river before. They might have moved it across. And it's like, don't matter, we'll get it. And if you guys are ready,
Yeah.
Hofog lifts his axe and he's just like, and everyone's like,
War cry.
and they just ride over the lip of the thing down into the camp. And as you're riding down, you're like, it's kind of weird. Like, you don't see like you would expect to see more people out and about doing stuff as you ride over the camp, but you ride down into the camp and you begin like you're like. "Ah!" Like kind of like cutting like yurt poles and stuff, and you're like, where the frick is everybody? And as you like kind of like start to circle around the camp, you see these sable riders come up on the hills around you guys,
ambushed to the ambush,
and arrows start whizzing down at you guys.
Yep.
Then someone's like, "Fuck! They must have seen the scouts." As arrows are just whistling down at you guys. Hofog is right next to you, Des, and he's like, rally! And he kind of stands up. Actually, he doesn't have stirrups to stand up on. I'm sorry. He's like, rally! And he just kind of like leans up in his thing to raise his battle axe. And as he does, an arrow just goes right into like the abdomen. Kind of like, oof. He's like, oh. And he just kind of like doubles over. Lots of blood. You see blood coming out on his beard. Someone kind of rushes over to like hold him up. People are like kind of starting to panic. They're shooting arrows back. They're not coming down to attack you guys. Yeah. They're just kind of hanging up there, riding around, shooting arrows down. You see one up there. The Sable Antelopes are like bigger than a regular antelope. They're kind of the size of like a big pony or a small horse, basically. Okay. They're also called moon deer because they have these horns that kind of like a half moon.
Okay.
Yeah. And they like grayish with like white tufts usually on their chest or like markings like that. And the guys on them, you see them wearing like mostly leather or like leather and bone sort of armor. And they have spears and bows. And you see the one that you're like, well, this must be the leader because he's got this bigger headdress. And he's like whipping around a copis, like a bronze lunar curved sword as he's like yelling at these guys to like shoot at you guys and stuff. People are kind of falling apart here.
Fuck this guy.
Bryn, this is your chance.
Bryn?
This is your chance to take charge, Bryn.
Oh shit! Like with
you can do a battle roll as opposed to a fighting roll.
Battle roll.
Now I will say that you're in a little bit of a bad position here, so you're going to have a penalty on that.
Okay.
Of -20.
Okay.
Augment.
But you can augment with runes or passions.
I'm going to augment with harmony. I'm going to augment with harmony in order to like. Does that make sense?
Kind of like rally people.
Kind of more community. Yeah, harmony's more community, but I'm thinking more organization.
I will allow that. I will allow that. Yep, that's works for me. Augment you see like someone next to you, arrow in the shoulder.
Ooh, I failed my augment. So I think that's a -40 now, right?
We do have rerolls if you want.
Yeah, you know what? I'll use it on this one. I'll use it on this one. That is a regular success.
How bad did you fail the augment? How bad did you fail it?
I failed it by 6.
All right, so failing on a rune augment is -20. But
no, but I succeeded on the reroll.
Yep. Okay, but that would be that wouldn't have been on this roll. It would just be on rolls with that rune. But that's okay. Doesn't matter.
It would be on rolls with that rune? What do you mean?
Yes. So it wouldn't necessarily mean you got a further penalty if I'm reading this correctly because it's been a while. Augmenting runes and passions. Yeah, you don't necessarily get another further penalty to the roll. You just don't get any bonus. You have a subtract 20% from further rolls using that rune until the adventurer can spend a day meditating on the rune. So you would have been in psychic turmoil. Basically, you would have been like upset.
Gotcha.
But either way, it doesn't matter. You did a reroll. So all right, how well did you succeed on it?
Regular success.
So you add 20, so that takes away your penalty, basically.
Okay, perfect.
All right, I'm going to roll mine against yours.
Battle roll. Regular success on that one.
Okay. Same for him. Today. Same for him. That's okay. So as you watch, what do you do?
I mean, we're like downhill. Is it like a canyon sort of situation?
Yeah, so it's
They're
like
like downhill
so
in the
they
river.
like they're on a river bed, right? And they're kind of like camped. They were camped like on the banks of the river. So you guys charged over the hill down into there,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Then they were like basically like behind you and around you. They kind of came up around you and like started shooting at you. Yeah. So they're on the tops of the hill. You're you are down in the valley of the river.
Yep. And does it
Yeah.
go up again or no? It goes just down.
Yeah, but like
What's on the other
rivers,
side of the river?
more slopes with more dudes. They have you
And they're
surrounded.
only on one side, right?
Nope. They
They're
got
on
you surrounded.
all
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah. Yep. You're encircled. I will say that
I would
if you
say to
need
kind
some-
of close.
I left for 5 minutes and you're encircled? What's happening?
Yeah.
We got
I would
surprise
say-
they rode right into an ambush.
Fuck.
Yeah.
counter ambushed.
I mean, I would probably call for people to like kind of close ranks and kind of like be like a tight group and then just charge the leader.
Perfect.
That
That's
way
actually
we
like
break.
that is
break the
exactly
small
what you
point.
do is to break through the circle if you're
Yeah,
encircled.
but like
Correct.
keep it tighter so that as people fall off, you can.
Yep.
continue
All right.
to
So
charge.
you begin
Yeah.
shouting as like arrows are whizzing around. Hofarg is like bleeding and like kind of like being held up in his saddle. He's no help whatsoever. And you rally people around and just like, this is our only chance out. Charge. And you start charging up the hill as like arrows whiz down
I'm
around you
gonna
guys.
take lead and start charging too. Yeah.
Absolutely. The leader's
Yeah.
like right there and he sees you guys and he's like, "Ah," and he sees you and he's charging at you. Guess, what are you doing, by the way, in all this?
With all of them just launching arrows at us, he's doing the same. He's firing arrows back.
Okay. What is your ride skill?
My ride skill is only 25.
That is your max bow skill then, as you shoot while you're riding.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right? Yep. Oh, nope. Worse. 20.
That is your max bow. It's really hard to shoot and ride.
Des
Yeah.
is hanging
fair.
from the stirrup, his foot caught,
That's
trying
fair.
to shoot as he's being dragged.
He actually could. So, well, Bronze Age, they don't have stirrups. So you're just like trying to hold on to this horse and like
Yep.
shoot at it. Kerr's also probably holding onto your back while you're doing it.
Shit, do you know what
Yeah.
I need? What I need is I need a like a Thor situation. I need a spear that I can throw that will come back to me. That's what I need Atalante to be. That's what I got to figure out how to do with her.
You can just lance her. Like you can use her as a lance to like.
That's
yeah,
it.
I know,
Yeah.
but I need to throw things.
I thought that's what she could do anyway.
No, she can't do that. Right now, all I know is that she gives me perma mobility. She can do other things that I don't know
She
about.
comes
but
back in an annoying sort of way. Like you throw her away, and then you get home and she's there. Like
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
That's awesome. You're like, still here? Damn it.
What can
Interesting. No,
Yep. He's like he sees you coming and he's coming charging straight at you with his copus raised in the air
wonderful
to attack you. He will be at SR 6 with the copus. What is your SR to attack with your spear?
I'm going to throw a javelin at him if I can.
Sure.
I'm also limited by ride?
Correct.
Oof, really?
Your spear SR would probably be lower than 6, I think, because usually they're low because they're long with a spear.
Oh, so my regular spear, my SR is just 0. Actually, no, it's 4.
Yeah,
because my
that would
weapon
be the
is
same
0.
thing. It would be the same thing with Atalantia. Yeah,
But
that's how.
if I was throwing my javelin, my SR would be 5.
So you're better off attacking with the spear.
Okay, I will do that then. I will attack with the spear.
All
she
right,
reaches
you're gonna.
down, she's like, "Bitch, put that down! You're warning at me."
he's got a hide shield in one hand and a copus in the other. Somehow, without stirrups, he's guiding.
Blood. I didn't mean figuratively.
Oh,
He's got-
I
he's-
also need to attack with Ort. I also need to attack with Ort.
Actually, Ort's skill Ort's damage bonus will apply to this spear attack
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
instead of yours because you're riding him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's somehow guiding this antelope with his feet as he's coming towards you. and shouting a war cry to
Yeah,
Yannick
Vix makes
Viltarnos.
a good point. If you augment your ride, because
Yeah.
it'll help with mounted
Yep.
combat.
You can do that.
Does Harmony already augment my ride, though?
Nope, you did that with your battle. That was your battle skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I
rallied the
see.
troops with harmony.
Okay. Understood. Okay. All right. So yeah, I will be strike rank 4.
Okay. You're gonna go ahead of him.
Oh, I'm first. Okay.
Yep. So you
I
can roll to attack. He's gonna try to catch it on his shield and come back at you with his sword.
will augment with movement.
Perfect.
Wow. I think that's a super success, which I don't know if that exists in augments.
It does.
Okay.
Mhm.
That is a super success.
All right. So a
By
special
success, do you mean
or a
critical
crit?
or special?
Special is 5%, right? And it's a critical.
Okay,
Right.
so you get 50% to your roll.
Fuck.
50% to the
Plus
ride.
50. Yeah.
All right. Atalante first blood. I don't know actually how this works, but I succeed, but the regular success.
Okay. He
Because I'm over
fails.
100. That's what I was trying to understand.
Oh, okay. You're over 100 with your spear skill.
Mhm.
So how much? Because that lowers his skill. So what is?
To do math.
All right.
50 minus 23. So 27.
Oh,
127.
so you lower his skill by 27
Yes.
to block, which he failed anyway. So now he fails worse.
Yes.
With his shield. So he's wide open. You get to roll to attack and hit him. Roll and add 1d10 to your roll for a hit location because you're on a horse and he's on a horse. You're not likely to get him in the leg.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
Yep.
I got an 18, which is
Left
hit
arm.
location left arm. Yes.
Okay. That would be where his shield was anyway. All right, roll your damage. Now
Okay.
roll your spear damage plus Ort's damage bonus, which is like 3d6 or something obscene.
It is 4d6, actually.
Holy shit. All right.
We need more d6s, though. That is 8 plus 10 plus
Keep ducking out of you to eat gravy and bread.
16
I'm like,
plus
He's the
That's what I was
gravy
doing
dragon.
earlier with a burrito.
23 plus 1, 24 points of damage.
Jesus. Okay. To
I'm
his
super
unarmored,
fast with Ort and
to his
Atalante.
unarmored left arm.
That's right.
All right. You just go straight through this guy's shoulder. Just like straight freaking through. Like straight through.
Wonderful.
Like he's not
And
there.
he's stuck on it, so he gets ripped off his mount.
This is what you get for loving
he
the
is
Lunars.
literally like completely dismounted and knocked off.
Hell yeah.
His arm. Yeah, you go over 3 times what he had for arm hit points. His arm's like ripped off. You just like straight through here, and it actually like the torque of it
Nice.
and going through rips his whole arm off, and he's just like flown off the back of his mount onto the ground, just like fountaining blood out of his arm with a horrible scream. As like other guys pass you, and they're just like lancing their own riders who have tried to like come in to stop you guys, like lancing other people. As you guys break through this and actually throw the Sable people into chaos. Check your battle skill, by the way.
Okay, that's right.
Also, and check your spear skill because you succeeded in them. Kent, if you want to take some shots just to see if you succeed to get some bow skills up, as you're riding, you basically bust through these people and just take off running. You took a couple casualties, but not as many as you could have.
Yeah, let's see what I got because I only at this point only got 20. Or he's going to try and augment his ride with. What would I try to augment with?
Air would be appropriate, possibly, because it's a Raiden sort of deal.
That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna augment with air,
All right.
which I see how well I succeed at this because normal success, 70 out of 100.
So plus 20. So now you get up to
40.
you can get up to 40 for both ride and shooting bows.
All right.
check the air too, because it could still go higher. Believe it or not.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shit, it can go higher than
It can
100?
go
Yes,
higher.
it can. Yep.
Yeah,
Holy shit, is there a cap?
Nope.
and as high as you can roll.
Yeah. I mean, it
It's
gets
just
harder and
like-
harder, obviously, to raise it. But yeah.
That also means you're less in control, right? When
Yeah.
something
Oh, very
happens,
much
too,
so. Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Very
just an
much so.
insane rage ball at like 200.
Yeah, right.
You just have like, you're just
just
like a ball of
impulsive all of the
ADHD.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like ADHD.
Impulse,
You're just like,
impulse. I'm gonna do this, and now this, and then this.
yeah. As Bix says, it's not. There's no cap, but
You're
you
just
literally,
manic all the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
you literally need to roll 100. Oh wow. Happy birthday, John. I don't think it's Easter today, but happy birthday.
John Malcolm?
Yeah, John Malcolm's his birthday. Happy birthday,
Oh,
man.
stop! Happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
not Easter next
Next
Sunday
week,
for us,
at least
right?
for here.
Yeah, next
it's
Sunday's
Sunday
Easter.
here
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
I rolled one shot with the bow and missed horribly.
Okay.
Des is not meant for firing arrows off the back of a horse.
Yep.
Like, this
Plus,
is
you
not
have
how
you
I
have
hunt.
Bryn. You have Bryn just like holding on to you, like I don't.
Yeah, Kerr.
Kerr.
Yeah, Kerr. I'm sorry. Yeah.
He's kiting. His like legs are just flapping in the wind. He's like, ah.
Oh
Yeah,
no, it is. Yeah, Easter's next Sunday, John. But happy early birthday. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
But yeah, he's Des isn't meant for shooting bow from horseback, so
You're just shooting, and like they're kind of like, oh fuck, our chief got killed, or like really fucked up and probably
Yeah.
is going to die, and so they're thrown in some disarray. A couple of them do like kind of pursue you and shoot some arrows, but like you shoot some back and like nothing really hits. You have a couple people with arrows in it. You have a couple people who probably died,
Yep.
but you escaped for the most part unscathed. You ride pretty hard just to get away from the pursuit, honestly, but you've been going hard all night now too. And one of the guys is like, we just got to get to a place to hide. What do we do? He looks at you, Bryn.
Do you say we have to get to a place to hide?
Yeah. You
I
got to
want to
like.
see if I can. Can I pull their leader
Bryn's
like,
like, I can
onto
kill them
Ort?
all.
Can you pull him?
Yeah, pull him like up onto Ort. Even though that will give him an opening probably to attack me, but like
I mean, so you
He's
like,
dead.
you went straight through here. He's
Yeah.
like fountaining blood and he fell off off his antelope.
he'll die
I'm
soon.
assuming you left him.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's probably not going to make it.
Yeah,
You
that's
fucked
fine.
him up pretty hard. Yeah.
I mean, can we tell where they came from?
they like circled. It seems like they saw us coming,
And then went around.
circled around
Yeah.
the hill that they were
Yep.
camping at
Exactly.
the bottom of
Yep.
when we came in over, and they just like
And then you just like, "Merp." Yep.
yeah.
How
Yeah.
many of them are here though? Ish.
You broke through, so you've gotten away from most of them. The whole group was like 100 as of warriors. You don't know how many warriors there were. Hard to tell. More than you guys, though.
No. I mean, how the camp was about 100, 150, right?
Correct. Yep.
And how many like are here? Ish.
You were running away from them, so
Yeah.
I thought. So I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
unless you want to
we
turn back
are.
around and fight them.
No, we are, but
yeah.
like we would have seen them like
Oh,
around.
yeah. It's hard. Count the people who are shooting arrows at you when they're running around and like chaos is going on. It's a really hard thing to tell, right?
Okay.
I mean, not like thousands. I'll put it that way. It wasn't like you
No,
were
I mean,
overwhelmed.
I think you're
but-
heavily outnumbered, though.
no, you were.
No. Basically, I'm trying to ascertain if like
Yeah.
half their camp is here, their whole
Oh.
camp is here.
Probably.
That's all I'm trying to.
Yeah.
figure out.
I mean, all their camp isn't warriors, right?
Yes,
so,
right.
but I will say that all the warriors of their camp were here, which is probably 80-ish or so, based upon those numbers.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we
Yeah.
can run away and pull back, but like they're like the rest of their clan and their extra like antelope are somewhere.
Yep.
Probably nearby.
So you
Yeah.
still want to try to go get him?
I want to pull back out of like arrow shot, but if we circle around,
bleeding pretty heavily too.
Yeah, we got some
Yeah.
If he dies,
Just die.
Be easier to marry his wife if he's dead.
Wow.
to steal you, girl. You've been spending too much time with Aaron and a copper axe.
I'm not trying to. Well. They're in chaos though, right? What are they doing? We're moving away, what are they doing?
They are
They're shooting after us.
just a couple of shots, but they're thrown into some chaos because their leader got killed too.
Yeah.
So
I kind of want to do like a wide circle. I want to do like a wide
go
circle.
back. All right.
See if I can find like, because like presumably they're on Antelope, right?
Yep.
They must still leave tracks, right? Like,
Of course. Yep.
they probably all hopefully came from one general area. I just
Sure.
want to do like a wide circle. See if I can find some tracks.
Kind
and,
of
like,
circle back
kind of
around, see
head
if you can
back.
get
Yeah.
some shit. All right. I will say that along the way, Hofar gets healed up to like some level of like he's not 100%,
dying.
but he's like not dying. And he was like, "Oh, that
I'm
was
not about
good.
to go home empty-handed
Nice. I like it." All right.
from a raid
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
that I didn't lose.
He's back to somewhat level of life. But you
like
still
I caught one on the end of your spear.
yeah, you got a couple of wounded. But they're like, willing to heal up and kind of circle back around and see what happens. So you circle around, wide circle. Definitely parties are coming after you.
Okay.
There's a couple times when you see them and there's like a little bit of a chase and like some arrows exchanged, but they typically don't get close enough to actually like fight with you guys.
I mean,
and-
if we take a small party, is that like a cheap shot at a raid and a ransom? You know what I mean?
Really? Like if you take a
like-
couple of guys, like just
Yeah,
like
if
capture
a
'em?
small parties are coming after us, that means they're even easier to capture, right? They're
Yeah, I mean, if you can set up like a counter ambush if you wanted to do that, I'd let you do a battle roll again to see
but
if
I
you
don't
can like
know if that's like something that we do. Like I wouldn't do that unless it's something that the Colomar do.
Prax. The Praxians are like very like dirty fighters, and will do all sorts of tricks. The Colomar or like typically in raids there is like an order to the way raids go,
Yeah,
but this is nothing
exactly.
like any raid you've gone on
Yeah.
because they'll literally line up and be like, this car of this clan and who's man enough to come out and fight me, and like then somebody will be like, I am, and then like there's like an order to like stuff like that, but I mean if you're just gonna
That's
like
what I
sneak in
thought.
and steal some cows,
No,
not
that's what I
always
mean.
that way. Yeah,
Not always that way. Yeah.
not
Okay.
always that way.
No.
Yeah.
I won't do that then if that's not a typical like Colomar thing to do. Yeah.
There might be a time where like if we get like up onto a hill and there's like a small group chasing us, Des might hop off the horse and to fire some arrows.
You're like, fuck this.
Yeah, sure. You were able to do that. I mean, again, roll to see if you want to get some checks on your skill and take a couple guys down. Go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, you go first, Kent. But
Yeah.
I want to steal like at least one antelope so that I
Yeah.
can ride an antelope.
I'll get you in a minute. Take a couple shots. We'll take a quick break.
Yeah,
We'll wrap
okay.
this part up. All right. Yeah.
Just
For
stand
Des,
1 foot on an antelope and just double.
Circus status.
But yeah, I'm thinking it's like he's got 100% air right now. Like he's not at this point. He's not fighting to his, or he's not firing his bow to the level he wants to. So he's just like, oh, there's only a few coming after us.
Yeah.
All right, hop off.
Yeah, go for it. Take a couple shots.
I think he's gonna augment his bow with.
Take my book back here with the guys that have in them. Yeah.
He's he doesn't use it enough. You know what? He's gonna use just his honor, straight up honor. And that is an 8.
Ooh.
Okay.
His honor's only 61.
check your honor and roll your location. This guy's probably not going to do so well. That's a
Yeah.
special, right?
So 8, that would be for 61.
Yeah, it's a special. Special's 20%. No.
Yeah, special.
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
20%.
it's a special. Yeah,
Yes.
20%. So yeah, that's a special.
Yeah.
All right. So you get to add
Plus 30,
yes.
because it's 20, 30, 50.
Yep. Plus 30.
Okay.
It's not Dess's day.
But you have
Wow.
8 though.
I rolled a 100.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh,
That's
you know
a
what?
critical in the wrong
We're going to do a
direction.
Yes,
fumble
it
roll
is.
because we've never done a fumble roll.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's do it.
You shoot
Uh-huh.
Bryn.
Roll me a D100, Kent.
Which is hilarious because I know what I want to do.
70.
Vision impaired. Lose 50% of attacks and parries. Takes 1d6 rounds unengaged to clear vision. So I'm going to say it takes 1 round because I'm going to say what it is.
Just in your eyes. Ah!
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
you know
like,
what?
where are the
Yeah, hold
trees?
on a minute.
You know,
There's
Let's roll
much
1d6.
time.
It's 4
I have an
rounds.
idea.
Yep.
So like it's
Bees. Ground bees
Not
out of
bees, no.
nowhere.
Nightclaw!
It is.
Nightclaw!
This is an actual good question though. What about your honor is allowing you to augment that? You can augment a skill with like I
Yeah.
don't see why you wouldn't be able to
So-
use honor for that in a fight with a bow, but like
for,
what? How does
for
it?
that like
Because there is a question in chat about that. But
Oh my god.
The bees have bested you once before. Never again.
yeah,
these aren't bees though.
maybe honor is not the correct thing for it, but like for Des, his bow skill is what he's very confident in, and being
And you're
hampered.
mad that he
Pride.
like.
The word
Correct.
So
you're
it's
looking for is
pride.
It's pride,
Honor in the
yes.
way that
So-
it's pride. Okay, that's
Yes.
fair. That's fair. Okay.
So it's he wants to kind of prove, and like with this doing this and with his vision being obscured like this, the way that I kind of see it is he pulls back on the string so hard he actually snaps his bow in half.
Or like,
Shit. You want to just break your bow then and have to get another one?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. You
That's
just break
fine.
your bow.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Fine,
And like the
fine.
shards just like fly
Snap,
back into
you
his
get some wood,
face.
He's
and
too
you're like,
fucking swole.
dude,
As
the
you do
snap
that,
of the bow thing.
this guy
is-
gets to shoot at you too, though. Fair's fair.
That's fair.
Fucking swole.
28 is a hit. It's just a normal success for him.
Yep.
Right leg. Fucking
Yep.
Rune Quest. All right.
Mhm.
4 points of damage to your leg.
All right. I have some armor there, so I take I got 3 points of armor there, so I got 1.
Okay. Get an arrow just through your leather.
Yep.
Let's take a break there.
Okay.
Because 9:21, and think about what you want to do. Bryn, as you stop and Jess is shooting, you're like kind of looking around like an orc, kind of like, you know how you like kind of like orc like
Yeah.
turns, like mounts turn and stuff, and you do see a herd of the antelope in the distance. Yes.
Perfect.
You can grab some possibly, and we will
Perfect.
figure out how that happens when I get back.
Get that antelope.
Break time. I actually.
Send you
Gonna
all
be good.
something right now. I don't know why, but it's telling me.
Oh no.
It's so funny.
Do 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 do.
With I think it was like -20.
Don't worry, I'll send it to you
That's still
individually,
not-
Jess.
What? Why?
Not bad.
Because
It
you
would be
never look at
50.
the chat.
Oh, I see. I do not. That is correct. I'm overwhelmed by group chats that I'm done with them. What do we have here? Wow. I mean,
This is a perfect allegory for like capital and like
yeah.
nepotism in our government too. Like somehow.
But like this one's actually kind of really great.
Obviously, this is not true because no one
Yeah,
can pee
it's not.
217 times in a day, but
But it's really clever.
it's funny as shit. Huh.
But imagine if you did that every day. That's like, I don't know, that's kind of like an easy $240 like
It's so
every
funny.
day.
No, that's for each ride.
I
That's
know,
times
but like what I'm saying,
217.
but
If
what
you
I'm
only do it
saying,
once or twice, yeah.
saying
That's
if you
still
did
a
it
good
once a
living.
day,
That's a good
yeah.
living. I'm on one of the I'm just looking at like a post from like a troll passive income account. And it says I took 217 Waymo rides yesterday. Each ride cost $7. I urinated in the back seat of every car. Guess who owns the company that charges $250 to thoroughly clean each car? 243 in pure profit for each ride.
Amber, what is this other image that you sent me? What you're looking at a list of games?
Yes, the games that are forthcoming, like their crowdfunding is forthcoming on IPR. And the one I circled just
Oh,
sounds so fucking cool. Thought
Interest.
Crimes. Guys, this is a game that's
Interesting.
coming, and I don't know anything about it other than this brief description on the IPR website. But it sounds amazing, and you should look for it. It's called Thought Crimes.
And thought, THOT,
Thought
in all
Crimes.
caps.
And the description is an aggressively sex-positive RPG of slutty criminals committing crimes against people who deserve it. Sounds hilarious.
I'm curious as to how one makes a game about that.
It's just all Chris's characters.
But like, how do you structure a game around that? It'll
You
be
find some asshole and you ruin his life.
interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh my
I'm
God,
back.
this
We all
kitty
ready?
is
If you don't have, if you're not
adorable.
signed up to IPR's,
Oh,
that's
I am
Indie Press
not.
Revolution's
I'll be back.
newsletter, you should. They send great, forthcoming, amazing, super indie, cool games.
Oh, you're talking about
Thought Crimes. It sounds amazing. We should play that at DMs After Dark.
Absolutely. I'd totally be down for it. Let's do it. Okay. You're right.
So much cool stuff out there. There's so much cool stuff out there, guys.
There really is. So many cool
Games made by
Kickstarters.
humans. So
Real
good.
people, real human beings who don't use AI for generative AI purposes. Excuse me.
I should get a cookie.
Having one after this. I'm having some cookies. I always give myself cookies as a reward after DMing.
And they're like, I did a good job. Time
That's
for
right.
a little treat.
Even tonight, I don't know. I'm feeling like a little off on my game tonight, but I think it's going all right.
No, you're doing good.
It's good.
All right.
The hunt was awesome. Loved it.
Thank
Mike,
you.
you're doing. What happened? I think you're doing great, Christian.
Oh, thank
Is
you.
something not going well?
No. I just said I felt a little off on my game. That's all. But thank you. I appreciate it.
I did hours of labor today, so I am also exhausted.
Oh no! What were you doing? Like
Just
work?
yard work. Just yard work.
No, I
did,
know.
like,
That's definitely labor. Yeah.
I did like a quarter of what my parents did too, but I am broken.
Jess
Yeah.
is the slowest laborer I have ever met in my entire life in all things. She
I
is
am.
so impossibly slow.
Everything hurts. My feet hurt. My back hurts. Like everything hurts. Just,
I usually
Ugh.
labor abnormally fast, but that's just because I want to get it over with.
Same.
I'm still lazy. I just want it done so I can do nothing again. Yeah.
it was so much. It was just so much.
What about second breakfast? We do not stop till Isengard.
So much.
All right.
Yeah,
So go ahead, Kent.
No, I was gonna say when it comes to labor, I'm very much a work harder, not smarter type.
I'm a work smarter type.
Yeah,
Totally a work
I'm just
smarter
like I
type.
was like, I have the strength to move this by myself. I'm just gonna move it by myself.
I just usually don't.
I'm like, I'm gonna call
That's why
Kent
today
and
was
have
so
him move
hard.
it for me.
There was this one thing like we got a dumpster. My Kyle had replaced the front step deck at one point, and to just get it out of the way, we threw it in the backyard. But we had a dumpster, so I moved it into the dumpster. And I was just like, I could just take this apart, but that would require me going inside and getting a hammer. I could just pick this entire thing up and throw it into the dumpster, which is what I did.
I'm gonna wait until 2 a.m. and then sneak into the neighbor's trash barrels to dispose of smelly trash so it's not in my house. I'm like, I ate shrimp. Dun, 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 dun.
That is very sneaky, but not very labor intensive.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky. All right, so Des, you take an hour to the leg, so you can no longer be an adventurer.
Oh no!
At least it's not to the it's to the leg, not to the knee.
It doesn't hurt
still
your knee
adventure.
enough, though. You could still be an adventurer, but you've been real close to having to become a town guard.
Yep.
And Bryn, as you stop, you look around and you see, you're like, there are at least some of the antelopes. As you see a group of a lot of them, probably being guarded by, like, I want to say 20-ish dudes.
God damn it! All right.
So you're probably gonna have to drive them off, but then you can break off a piece of these antelopes and But I'll give you probably another battle roll. You can lead a charge at these dudes to do. Let's do another battle roll. No penalty on this one.
Perfect.
They fail.
I'm gonna split the force this time, I think, too, and like come from 2 different sides.
Pincer there, pincer with your pincer.
Am I still augmented, or do I need to augment again?
I'll give you a battle that'll last the whole this whole battle. It's a battle. It'll last the whole battle.
Okay. Wow.
So you don't have a penalty either. So last time your penalty canceled out your bonus, but this time it's back on.
Well, then I do succeed.
Then. Okay, they failed, so you drive them off.
I rolled a 98. I don't know if that matters for fumbles.
Wow.
I do succeed, but
hold
I
on.
rolled a 98.
Well, what was your skill?
My skill is 116.
You're fine. It's not a fumble.
Okay.
Wait. Wait. A 96 plus is always a failure. So what did you roll?
That's what I was thinking. 98.
Oh, shit. 96 plus.
They also failed. So, I mean, you lead the charge. Yeah. They just get out of the way of the charge and pepper you guys with arrows as you ride by.
Fuck.
They're going to shoot you with an arrow.
Okay. I do have shimmer.
That
would have been gone by now, though, because that's 2 minutes. That's fine.
Yeah, they missed. Though. You could have cast it again if you wanted to throughout the the thing. But no, the arrow whizzes by and misses. Des, are you part of this?
He's probably riding along, but no longer with a bow.
Oh yeah, you have no bow anymore.
Yep. So
you're kind of mad, and you had stuff clearing crap out of your eyes.
Yeah.
You feel an arrow whiz by you too. You don't get hit, fortunately. But they kind of just like get out of the way and charge and shoot you with arrows and like circle back around.
That's okay. We just need some antelope.
You can.
We're just gonna start leading some antelope away.
You have a herd skill.
I do have a herd skill.
Roll your herd skill. Roll your herd skill to see how much antelope you break away from these people.
I'm gonna augment with loyalty Harrowborn.
How does that apply? Because you're just like, fuck yeah, the Harrowborn steal shit.
I'm a herd girl because of my homeland.
Okay.
Of my home and like my.
I will be permissive in this instance. You're trying to.
I will be permissive.
I'll give it
you
to you.
You are being shown a mercy with your weak justifications.
That's fine. No, I mean it's. I guess if you're doing it like because you're like I'm a Harrowborn and we steal cows, the best of them. Like I'm going to show these loser Plains boys how we steal shit.
Is that one better? Sure, I could do that one.
No. Like better. I will give it to you if that's like your rationale is you being like I'm going to show these losers how to steal.
I was thinking
shit.
more like. It reminds her of like all of her herding that she did at home, right?
Okay,
like,
that works
like
too.
The herding you did at
it's
home.
Not.
People
it's
are
not. But
screaming
it's like
and being shot and shit.
This is more like the.
I'm
kind of still the same.
Rolling plains.
Yeah,
no.
it's like peaceful.
So peaceful.
You know?
This is like the herding your grandmother does.
It's peaceful.
This is not peaceful.
I succeed on my
screaming,
augment.
Bleeding, panicking antelope.
Yeah, Yeah, she loves. Wait, well, not the bleeding antelope. That's not cool. I don't want the animals in pain. I succeed on my augment.
Fine. Roll your herd.
It's a regular success.
Plus 20 to your herd. Check
Okay.
off all the stuff you're rolling for augment too.
Gotcha.
Okay, because you're gonna advance that. Yeah.
I succeed by 1.
Okay. You managed to break some off, but it's not that much.
That's okay. I know
But
what I
you
want to
managed
do.
to
It's impossibly
snag.
hard, and I'm okay with
You're gonna
failing at
jump
this.
from Ort to an antelope. Okay. I just do it? All right. Go for it. I mean, you can
As long
dismount
as
and get
there's a
on
male and
one.
a female, can turn them into like 40 antelope with enough exotic deposits.
What skill would this be? Ride? Not ride? Jump?
I'm gonna say it's a dex.
Straight regular dex?
Not regular. It's hard
Jump?
though. So I'm gonna say dex times 3.
Dex times 3. Okay.
If you're doing this while riding, like if you
I'm
want to
doing it
stop and
while
do it, you
riding.
don't need to roll at all. But
Yep.
This is a
Nope.
roll you augment, Jess.
yeah,
I'm
you
going
need
to
to
augment
augment.
with movement.
That
You've
works
already
very
augmented
well.
something with movement.
Damn
No,
it,
she
I've already
has. No, she
augmented.
hasn't. She did air.
I did.
You did? Oh.
No, I did movement.
Yeah.
This could
I
be
could do
air
air.
as
It's
well.
air
Okay.
to it, so this is ballsy,
yeah.
brash, and show-offy. Like,
Yes.
For
Do
sure.
air. Did I fail? I did fail.
oh my god, she
Oh.
falls on her face.
I failed my
No, she
augment.
failed the augment. How much did you fail the augment with?
I failed by 9.
Reroll. Use
Do
a
we have any
reroll.
rerolls left?
We do have rerolls left.
Take a reroll. This is too cool.
Use a reroll. Cool it.
Use a reroll. We'll get more.
See it on my augment. It's actually going to be pretty hard though. Times 3. So it's times 3, which is 36 plus 20 for the augment.
56.
Okay, that's like a 50-50 shot-ish, right?
Yeah. Oh, God.
I failed, but I failed. I needed a 56 to succeed, and I got a 59. It was just a bunch of close calls
I'm just
today.
going to give that to you. You get a regular success on your augment, okay? Because this is a cool British thing to do. So just
Cool.
take
It
plus
just
20 to
doesn't look as cool. She like flops a bit and then has to like pull herself up.
It'll be So take
she
the
lands on
reroll.
it backwards and she's like, ah!
You know what? Take the reroll back. I'm just going to give you the augment.
Okay.
Roll to see if you can do the thing. John just gave us more rerolls all around too, but
no, that was for the
That's
No.
the
59.
oh,
That was
oh.
my 59 was like my miss to like
actually
jump on the thing.
In that case, I'm going to give it to you. So
Close
you
enough. It just looks
land
funny.
on it, but you know what? I'm going to say that
I'm used to antlers in the other direction.
yeah, I'm going to give you some damage. Actually, I'm going to say
They're this way instead of that way.
You take 2 points of damage to your arm because you catch it on the antler going over and just kind of like jerks it. It doesn't cut you, but it kind of just like yanks it and pulls the muscle. But you manage to jump on, and that goes straight through armor too. Okay. But you do manage to hop on. The people who you charged are now following you. You do have to do something to get rid of them. I'm going to say you broke off about 20 antelope.
I'm just going to keep riding, I think. I'm just going
to try it out. Well, technically this antelope now is fast because things transfer. Yeah. But the rest of your people aren't necessarily that fast.
If we keep going, they'll pick us off because they're just shooting from behind us.
You know what I'm going to say? Suddenly, arrows start flying at them as a bunch of other riders appear, shouting war cries, and drive them off.
More Pol Joni?
Friends!
No. Her's just like, just keep riding!
Fake riders.
Yep. Wonderful. Perfect. Wonderful.
Yep. Perfect. I'll have to tell Chris that he used the spells, but he would have done that if he were here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair. Yes.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you ride
Forgot
off.
something, and I ride off.
You forgot something? What'd you forget?
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Ort.
My ride skill is actually not great without Ort. It's good
Oh.
because I have Ort, but without Ort.
Oh yeah, because
not
you
great.
have the saddle,
Yep.
right? Mark
Mhm.
your ride skill anyway, because I feel like you would have learned something riding an antelope with no saddle.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
It
I'm gonna
jumps
die.
so much. Why does it trot this much?
Yeah. But you managed to ride off and regroup, and we're gonna cut back to Rue right now for a little bit. After a day of feasting, you wake up in the morning and wash your face and whatnot, and yeah, today's the day that Blood Eagle is going to the Six Sisters.
I am not. That's not the thing I was just invited to. That's with.
No, you were. I'm sorry,
Yes.
Blood Eagle. No, let me take this back. I'm sorry. Yeah, technically, actually, Blood Eagle, and Calling Thunder are going to the Six Sisters. The Six Sisters are like these 6 sacred hills that are there. That each one has a spirit, and Calling Thunder is going to make a sacrifice there. Blood Eagle's going with him.
Gotcha.
And Walks in the Dark is going with him. So a group of wolves are going with him. 12 Tracks in the Snow is not going.
Interesting.
But
this is the thing I was or was not. I was not invited to this.
she was invited. You were invited to this.
I
She
was
said, I'm
invited to
going to the
this.
Six Sisters. You should come with me.
Okay, that's right. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I am going to the Six Sisters with him then.
Okay, so you guys set off. It's not terribly far from where you guys are, so it's about half a day. You do have to be a little bit careful because there are trolls in the area.
I'm a troll friend. I've got
You
the
are.
mark
You're
and
fine.
everything.
They don't know that though. But you don't run into any trolls along the way. But along the way, Walks in the Dark does basically explain to you that the Six Sisters are 6 sacred mounds or hills inhabited by very powerful spirits that the shamans like to go and I take it back. 12 Tracks in the Snow is coming. They like to go and they make a sacrifice there. And they're like lightly
Do I
budded.
see the sacrifice? Are we bringing something with us that looks like a sacrifice, or suspiciously no?
You the sacrifice, Rue. No, you don't see. They're not bringing
so that's great, guys. Where's the sacrifice?
They're just you'll see when we get there. No, they don't. They don't bring a living sacrifice.
I'm
They
looking
just
for like a bull because that's what I know about big sacrifices.
No, they don't
in
have
my
a. They don't have a bull. They don't have a bull with them. They're just kind of walking. They have stuff with them. Some you see like 12 Tracks has a package, but you don't know what it is. This is kind of bound up. But
it's a whole baby, you know.
This is kind of every once in a while it moves and she just like hits it. Like, no, it's just a bound up package. You don't know what it is. But Walks in the Dark says, they're sacred hills. They're like rocky as you see them in the distance, even through the woods. They're like butts, I guess they call them in Montana, like real rocky like hills. That's what they are, with like pines and stuff, pine trees and such on them.
See the sisters' butts.
Seeing the Six Sisters' butts and buttes. It's a butte. I'm
Butte,
sorry,
yeah,
isn't that?
it's
Yeah, it's a butte. I always say butt because it's a butte.
Because it's what? It's butte, right?
Yeah, butte, butte. I always want to call it a butt.
Yeah.
Come to the butte. But each of them there. So basically, you are explained as you go that there are 6 of them, 6 different spirits. They're going to see Higgleby, the wolf sister, and make sacrifice to her. But there are also other spirits there.
What are the other spirits?
Yazakub, the bee sister. La Rougette, the dolphin sister. Gahub, the wise frog sister. Taroho, the snake sister. And Hawoha, the owl sister. I probably butchered the way those things are supposed to be pronounced, but I just called a butte.
It's gonna suck to be a dolphin spirit stuck in a fucking landlocked hill.
It does probably suck really bad.
Probably sucks.
Yeah.
But the wise frog, Jess and I both went, I want to see the frog of wisdom.
It's that angry desert frog that you like. Yeah. So you're welcome to make a sacrifice to those anyone you want there. There's lots of spirits. And as you get there, you can definitely, even not being a shaman, feel the vibe that this is a sacred place of power. And you see as you get closer, the trees have like rags or streamers or like those Blair Witch wooden things like hung in them. And at the base, as you get closer to the base of the first hill, you see that the ground is littered with, there are some bones and beads, but you see some weapons like spears or bows or like just left there, or helmets or other offerings that have just been left there. And walks in the dark side. Yeah, you don't, does the offerings to spirits, you don't touch them. And they go and they arrive at the
Hill.
Wolf Hill, Haggleby's Hill. Is there a sister you would like to make sacrifice to? And if you do, what are you going to sacrifice?
I have conceived notions about what these animals represent from like just Western pop culture. Are those generally accurate or probably not? You knowing RuneQuest.
What are you trying to ask? Can you expound upon that a little bit more?
Like is the owl like and there's a frog of wisdom. Is the owl also a figure of wisdom and the serpent like cunning or something?
Yeah,
or,
yeah, you can rock with
What
us.
is the dolphin to you, Amber?
Horny.
Horny, yeah, I'm like horny. It's probably something with like family or community.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will tell you, they mostly have their own. They mostly have their own personalities, their spirits. So
I'm probably just gonna stick with the wolf spirit.
Okay.
See, I'm here. I'm feeling my maximum wolfiness after these past 2 days.
Maximum wolfiness. Okay.
We're gonna keep riding this wolf wave.
Sure. So they go there, and they're 12 tracks in the snow actually does not go to there. She goes off to another hill. As does Walks in the Dark. You don't know? Unless you ask.
They're going to the wise frog.
But I asked.
No, we won't ask. He's too polite. He's not gonna harangue them about where they're going.
Oh, I see. Like you can't see these hills right now. Like,
But Calling Thunder, I mean, they're spread out. It's spread out. There are hills that are spread out over a decent sized area. I mean, you're going to be here for a while, most of the day probably. But yeah, I mean, Calling Thunder goes to the Wolf Hill, and
Yep, I'll follow him.
he's
Looking at what I've got on my person, that would be an appropriate sacrifice. Besides my blood.
I will say that you can tell by the sack that Blood Eagle is carrying that he bought the heads of some Syncynia.
Nice.
Yeah, to leave there.
Fucking nice.
interesting.
Not written a single possession down since I got 3 silver rings that I'm pretty sure I've already traded. That was from the Manticore Manor. I've written no possessions.
Oh,
I don't think we really got into.
I thought you got those rings from the witch's hand that you cut off.
Oh, maybe I do have those bracers, but
no, I think we traded the rings to the Manticore.
To the Manticore, that's what
You
it was.
did.
They're from before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
I have written down 5 cows, 1 bull, 2 lamb.
You had those at one time. You don't have them anymore.
Yeah.
Have on my person.
And I have my Adelaide.
Would you like to have taken a trophy off of the Lunar Shamaness?
I mean, I took her bracer.
I know, but another one.
The second
if
one,
you want.
the one that
Yeah,
like the
she
river
did-
chopped, or
Well,
she chopped
one of
her.
Yeah,
her
the river one.
bottles.
The river
No,
one.
that's all right. I don't.
Okay.
Bert wouldn't have taken anything else from that.
Okay.
He sent the headpiece too.
It's okay if it's something small though, Amber.
Yeah, Vrina.
Like,
Yeah, if you want something
No,
small.
he sent the headpiece to the Prince of Sotar.
Yeah,
Like,
if you're at a loss for something, like if you want to have said like I took this small thing from somewhere,
leave a sandwich. Like what?
or I have something.
Know?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Maybe he took something from the Forest of Flowers, the giant flowers or something like that.
Okay.
Something cool from there. a big jar of bee pollen, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like what?
Yeah, a pouch of giant flower pollen, I think, maybe. It's just cool.
That's fair. That is cool.
Honestly, Bee Sister would probably love that.
She would.
Oh,
Maybe you should go give it to Bee
Yeah,
Sister.
you know what? Actually, that's a good idea because
that's a great
the
idea.
bees were really cool up there too,
Yeah.
and the trolls and stuff riding the bugs. So
Okay.
yeah, he will.
So
He'll
I
give
mean,
bee
they
pollen to
begin
bee
they
sister.
begin a ritual. They're going to be there a while. Walks in the dark is she went off somewhere. You don't know where. You're just like, which one is like bee pill, and
Got something that
someone
might
is like
interest her.
one of Calling Thunder's apprentices is like, oh, you can't miss it. It's got you'll see the bees.
Oh Jesus! Good thing Discar
Yeah.
is not here. He's like, I am not Discar. I am not Discar.
I am a friend.
Get waylaid by bees once.
And
Never live it
suddenly,
down.
It's
bees.
not just me, Kim.
He's like, I've come to ask your favor, wise, powerful bee sister. Please stop singing, my best friend.
When you find the rocky butte, and you find like it is alive. It's actually not alive because it's wintertime. I'm sorry. There are like plenty of pine trees and stuff around there, and you see a lot of bees' nests.
Hibernating.
But they're hibernating. You hear the buzz as you walk past because they get in there and they like hibernate their little
warm.
bee butts to stay warm. But they're not out buzzing around. And you get up to the hill and you can see that it is. This must be Yazukub the Bee Sisters. Yazukub the Bee Sisters Hill. What do you do there?
He will he'll get down low to the ground and open up the pouch to like reveal the pollen and just lay it out on the ground there.
Mm-hmm.
And say here. God, he's so out of his element with spirit shit. I'll say I brought an offering for you, sister. From friends I made in the forest of flowers.
You hear a buzzing. And a big bee, like size of you, bee, appears kind of just out of thin air in front of you.
Holy
And
shit.
it's like you can see through it. It's in incorporeal.
Spirit.
It's a spirit for sure. But it hovers over the pollen and it lands on it and it begins like kind of like rubbing it up onto its little bee arms and stuff like that. And like
Yay!
rubbing it, buzzing his wings very, very happily. And then it looks up at you and it's like antennas are going. Bees have antennas, right? Yeah, they do. And one of the antennas, like it reaches out and touches your forehead with the antenna. You learn a spirit magic spell.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Cool.
Which one would you like? It should be bee themed. That's the only thing.
Bee-ish.
Yeah, bee-ish.
Bee-ish. I probably can't find this book.
It is on, I'm going to tell you, on the book that we're always looking for. It is the spirit magic spells are on page 258
258.
of the PDF.
I could tell that whole description was like really nice and wonderful, but it was also really horrifying. As a person who does not like bees, I was like,
And yet somehow decided to live with 30 of them in her living room all summer.
No, those were yellow jackets. It's different.
Worse.
Yeah, much
That's
worse.
worse. I
Oh,
really
God.
don't like bumblebees. Really scare me. I don't know why.
Bumblebees are the puppies of bees.
I know,
They're
but
just
they
so
like
goofy.
they like hover and they stare, and I feel like they're looking at me. Like I feel like we both freeze and we're just staring at each other, and it's hard.
So I think, personally,
I cannot open this book.
appropriate
no.
appropriate
It's too
bee
big.
spells, okay,
All right, there
would
you go.
be,
You
I'm going to
have a
give them
list.
to you. Let's see. Befuddle could be good.
Befuddle.
Cute.
Befuddle. Detect substance honey.
I love these.
Maybe distraction, because you can like distract people, like buzzing and being.
Buzz and sound. Yeah, I was gonna say honestly,
Buzzing sounds.
befuddle's pretty good.
Yep. Heal, Iron Hand, Lantern, Light,
Wow. I
Light
wish we could
Wall,
look at these spells, man. but-
Mobility. You already have multi-missile parry, protection, repair, River Eye, Second Sight, Shimmer could be a possibility. Um, yeah, those are the three. Maybe Vigor too, because honey is very healthy, so maybe
That's
Vigor.
fair.
Yeah,
All right, there you go.
Vigor is a Constitution buff.
Can I look at these spells when I can see them? Because this
Yes.
book
I
mean-
is to open right now.
Yeah, you can
Befuddle
look at
is
them
like,
and get Befuddle
it's
is
not bad. Befuddle's like confuse people, right?
Yeah, I think the two best ones would be glue. Concernibus says glue too, because honey is sticky. Glue like puts things together, right?
Shimmer is like a mischance.
Yep, Shimmer is a mischance. Glue sticks things together, and I'd say
How
Vigor.
well? Wait, hang on. Sovereign glue is one of my favorite magic items. How well does it stick things together?
Let me read the description to you. Hold on a minute.
I am intrigued by
Do
glue.
not give her glue. Do not give her glue.
For each point of this spell, it's a variable. For each point of the spell, caster creates a 5 centimeter square glob of magical, I would say honey, that sticks things together. The strength of the glue equals the magic points powering the spell multiplied by 10. Glue may be resisted by using the adventurer's strength on the resistance table. If the adventurer's strength overcomes the strength of the glue spell, then the spell is broken and the patch is no longer sticky. Glue never sticks to any living tissue or a living organic material, but works just fine on things like a door frame, clothing, or wooden leg, a sword and a scabbard, boots, etc. However, to glue two objects together, they must be at relative rest to one another and not moving.
There goes your dreams of sovereign glue.
Fucking
Yep.
dreams. Ah, it doesn't let you glue organic material. God damn it. Okay. All right.
Amber likes to, when we play D&D, Pathfinder or something, she likes to take sovereign glue, especially with spellcasters, and like glue their tongue to their mouth, to the roof of their mouth, their lips
Lips shut.
together, their teeth together.
You try casting spells now. You glue the tongue to the roof of their mouth and you glue their teeth together so they can't cut their lips. I'm a
You're fucked up.
psychopath with
Yeah,
sovereign
you
glue.
really are. Anyway,
I'm like, I'm
yeah.
gonna glue these prisoners nut to butt in this closet. They will not be escaping.
So
They're just in the
glue,
closet like,
You just,
stuck
like,
together.
glue. Never mind. I'm not going to say what I wanted to say.
Yes.
With their clothes
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, no, glue
I
would
glue
not do
people's
that.
bottoms of their feet together.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. So
It also is
No.
very not Rue. It's true. It's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Rue.
Ah,
It's very
okay, I
Amber,
will-
but not Rue.
One of these
These
days, I'll play a
spells.
long-term Chaos Goblin for you.
you kind of are doing that in the werewolf game right now, honestly, to be fair.
That's true.
There you go. There you go.
All right. So you can look later, but I would say glue won't do what you think you would do. So
Yeah,
the best three I would say would probably be Befuddle, Shimmer, and Vigor. Those are the three
Befuddle
choices.
sounds pretty actually.
Befuddle is
Awesome.
like Befuddle basically works like confusion, but on one person for like RuneQuest. They'll just be like, oh, what's going on? I don't know. It's an assault spell. All right.
Yeah.
Shimmer is a mischance. Bryn has that already.
Mhm.
And then Vigor is a constitution. It's like strength, but for constitution. It gives you a 3-point constitution buff. Ups your hit points. It's a good buff spell.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll probably lean toward Vigor, but I'll check out Befuddle.
Yeah. Look at the other ones and just let me know. What spirit magic spells do you have so far?
I have. I have Strength, Multi-Missile, Protection,
Yep.
Iron Hand, and Blade Sharp.
Numbers after them, they all equal up to your constitution or no? I mean your charisma.
No, I'm missing a lot. I have
Good,
9
all right.
and my con is 16.
All right, so you have space then, because you can only know your your charisma of spirit magic spells.
Oh, and then I have 14. Yeah, I've got 9.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, so you can get back to me on that. But you gain a spell.
Ah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I am also going to ask her for advice.
Okay.
Well,
What are you going to ask?
I'm going to say, bees work so well together in groups. They're completely unified. How do you get so many to work toward a singular purpose?
I mean, I know because it's an absolute dictatorship. Basically.
He's like, you make everyone your bitch.
That's right.
He's like, that probably won't work for me, but thank you for your wisdom.
I mean, that's the answer, basically, right? I mean, bees are like they're drones, right? They don't really like.
Their life is like their purpose, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's not like Bee Sister doesn't talk with words, but she kind of like touches your head with your antenna again, and like you just get like this like
The
glimpse
vibe.
into bee society where it's just like bees live for the hive.
Yep.
And if you can, and I will say that, bees together strong, Cernibus says. The thing you
They
get
can
out of
defeat
that, though,
Discar, which is terrifying.
the thing you get out of it is, though, that even with people, if enough people believe in a thing strongly enough, they can be like the bees. Yeah. Right? But they have to believe in it, like almost fanatically.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to give them the same most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Cool.
And I mean, the day is basically spent there. Performing
the snake now too.
rituals and whatnot. I mean, you can if you want.
I have to find another sacrifice.
You're only going to get one spirit magic spell out of this, though. I will tell you that.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to visit the snake because the Arnalda's association with snakes, and Arnalda is. I don't know if she knows anything about Arnalda, you know?
All right. The Snake Hill is riddled with caves, little ones and big ones, and kind of empty. It's one of the ones that there are a lot of rocks and stuff. It's a rockier one because they sun themselves on.
I'm gonna catch a marmot as a sacrifice for the snake.
Roll me a hunting roll.
I need small game a marmot to Christian. Ooh, oh no, I don't think I catch a marmot, man.
Right.
Fuck, I biffed that marmot. Oh no. Just gonna have to offer her nice words, man.
I've been thinking about our biffs.
Actually, I take it back. You could roll. You could get another spirit magic spell if you have a good enough sacrifice here. Yeah.
I love how he says that after you failed your hunting roll.
There's always my blood.
I mean, you know what? And that's actually pretty.
You reroll. You have the blood of the son of an earth priestess, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. Blood is a very
that's a very
thing to sacrifice with women bleeding and everything like that. Like blood, man, blood. I think you will make a blood sacrifice. Yeah.
You're gonna cut your hand.
Yeah, or the inside of my arm because it's silly to cut your
palm. Give yourself a point of damage there, and then you bleed into the ground. And when you do, everything is silent for a while until you hear a hissing. And out of the blood on the ground, a blackish, greenish, translucent spirit kind of rears up, flares its hood, because it's a cobra,
dude,
and looks at you.
Snake sister. And the son of a powerful woman who's dedicated her life to the earth goddess, the earth mother. I've heard she lies asleep in the underworld. Is this true?
Kind of like wavers back and forth a little bit, comes into you, and like same thing, flicks the tongue and touches your forehead. And you have a vision of a great door that's just closed. and it's almost like an iron door or a metal door. I'll say bronze because there's bronze. Bronze door, and on the bronze door are carved all the earth goddesses, and it's closed. And standing in front of that door is this naked woman with a necklace of skulls that's absolutely just covered in blood, and she's holding this huge axe, like not letting anyone through.
Fuck, it's a lot to ask, but how may I prove myself worthy of passage? I'm gonna be like, I have beer from Aranina, please. Don't kill me.
Give me a culture Hortlings. Actually, yes, you can do that, but you have a 20% bonus on that roll because you better know this story.
Thanks,
As
Mom.
Earth Goddess Moms.
My Earth rune is also 90. It's higher than my Beast rune.
That's so weird.
Augment.
I know. Oh, I got it. Regular success.
Okay. You know that when Ernalda went to sleep, she went to sleep in her aunt's house, who is the goddess of death, right?
Yeah.
And Babster Gore was born out of her body while she was asleep to guard her so people wouldn't bother her.
Yeah.
So she's sleeping again.
Yeah.
But I need her to wake up. Oh, shit.
And I will say
What woke
that
her last time?
the sun coming back. Yeah.
These are sort of somewhat different circumstances.
Yeah. So I will also say that I will give you, just because I'm kind, DM, and you made blood sacrifice, you can learn another spirit magic spell here. I think Serpent would give charisma.
Yes.
Which it's glamour. I'm sorry, glamour is the one that it would be probably. Which is a charisma boost. Yeah. That's the one I think that Serpent would probably give.
That makes sense.
Take it. That sounds great.
I will give you a choice between that and maybe silence. Those are the two that I think.
Those are both cool.
Mm-hmm.
Does silence interrupt spell casting?
Yeah.
Or does it just help me be sneaky?
Both. I think it could do. I think you could like silence a caster. I think you can. Yeah. Probably. I'd have to read it again. Well, you know what? Let's read it. Let's hold on a minute. Let's read it. Silence. Did I go past it? Hold on. Slow silence. Suppress noises created by the movements of an adventurer, monster, or object. No, this is a sneaky. I'm sorry. It's not like D&D. It's not like D&D silence. It's not like a zone of silence.
It just makes you quieter. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a sneak. It's just something you cast on yourself.
I'll take silence. I need better move silently anyway.
Yep. That is a 1-point passive spell. So
that's good. It's good for hunting. It's good.
Yep. It's good for a lot of things. So you learn silence, the silence of the serpent, and something from the bees.
Yes. Cool. All right. Just a lot to think about. Oh God. I'm just thinking like, oh man, how am I gonna wake her up? Oh God, I really she's gonna kill me. Okay.
The rest of the day, you kind of like wander around. You don't see anything, or you're not bothered by anything here. It's a very sacred place, very quiet, especially in the winter here. But eventually everybody regroups as it's getting dark and leaves. You do not want to be here in the dark, and heads back. And in the morning, when you wake up, Calling Thunder's leaving.
I'm gonna go with him.
And Blood Eagle is like, saying goodbye. And he's like, I wish you well on your trip. Hunts the moon.
Thank you.
And walks in the dark, is like, I'm going with him.
He smiles at her. He has his friend.
And a couple other wolves, I'm going to say 6, are also like, we wish to follow the wolf who hunts the moon.
Oh God.
These are ones that you don't necessarily know them by name, but you know that they are from the mountain pack.
They're from the Vale.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, he's gonna be cool. He's being cool. He'll look at each of them and you can just see like the gratitude in the look, and he gives them like a nod. And he'll say to Blood Eagle, I expect we'll be meeting again.
I hope so too. Maybe we hunt together. Kind of gives you the like a
Yeah.
thing. And 12 tracks in the snow just is kind of like sitting, watching you. And she says, you will be seeing each other again.
That would
The
be
thin
very
one,
odd.
the thin one just stares at you.
Until next time. He'll tell the thin one.
The ears kind of like twitch.
All right, big journey.
And
Big
you set
journey. We're
off.
gonna go over the mountains and the hills for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that far. It'll probably take you maybe a day to get to his place. But you have set off into the woods to meet the Many Tracks clan. Many Tracks pack. Back to Prax. You guys ride with your antelope, and eventually, just because of the sheer chaos that you cause, people stop following you because you killed their chief and left them in a lot of disorganized. They're trying to kind of like circle back. So you managed to get like 20 antelope. You didn't get to manage to get any people, but 20 antelope is decent.
Yeah, killing the chief is pretty decent too.
And you
Jesus.
killed the
Yeah.
chief, which is pretty cool. So you
They're gonna be
ride.
pissed.
Now, you've been riding all night, but if you want to push it, you can ride to get back. It's going to be another like almost day to get back to where you. It's actually going to be a day of riding. So it'll be 24 plus hours awake and in the saddle if you're going to ride all the way home. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, you know what? I'll actually defer to the. I mean, what are you gonna say, Kent?
That's just a lot of writing for Des.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Des is like, chafing.
I was gonna say I would just probably defer to the Pol Joni. Like, what is it?
I
that
mean,
they would typically
they'll
want to.
push themselves. They're willing to do it.
What do they typically do though? Like these are their lands. This is their like what they normally.
They
do.
want to
So,
get out. You want to basically, if you did a raid like that, you want to get out of Dodge before you get caught.
All right. Well, then if the Pol Joni want to go home, then we'll continue
All right.
riding.
Then you guys need to make a Constitution check to make sure you're not too messed up from it. But that's con times 5.
Con times 5. Trying to do math.
Des just makes it.
You know, my god is dead. It's not going
Not dead.
well.
She's napping.
So I failed.
All right. Not a big deal. You're just really exhausted. That's all.
The antelope is very different than the buffalo.
There's so much hopping.
You get thrown around a lot, but you're just you're just utterly
My
exhausted.
arm is also bleeding and stuff. Like,
I mean,
you
you can
know.
There's no saddle too, so you have to grip harder with your legs, and you're just like, ah.
you can get
Yeah.
first aid or healing from someone who has a heal spirit magic spell.
That would be nice. Oh,
Yeah,
that would
you
be
can get that
nice.
back. What is your wound on your arm?
It was 3.
I'm gonna say you get 2 back. He has heal 2.
Okay.
You can get it all back because he has heal 2, so you can get the whole 1 point that you
Okay.
lost back.
All right.
Wounds. You guys stop and rally a little bit and kind of like, fuck yeah, we got some antelope. And then you kind of regroup. Then you press on.
How is
He's on his feet. I mean, he's wounded. He's still like messed
Hofar.
up, but he's not like
Hofar.
coughing up blood like he
Hofar.
was. Hofark.
Yep.
He's like, that was amazing. Truly your battle luck, Bryn.
That's what I do best.
You push very hard. It takes you another full day of riding. Hard. It's hard on Ort. It's hard on all the animals. But you do get back to the camp, and it's hard on you guys. So you are utterly dead ass tired by the time you get back, like falling asleep on your mount. And
Success.
so sore. But yeah, success. Woo! And no party when you get back because you're exhausted. So everyone just kind of like goes and sleeps. And
Scar's just buttering his thighs.
yeah,
He's like,
it's just like
But,
chafe
yeah.
it. Kerr is complaining, but you guys rest a lot afterwards. Some of the warriors that are left are like posted as a guard. But one of the things when you wake up, you find that everybody's like getting ready to pack up to leave.
Oh, well, like moving on to a new location. That's probably what happens normally.
Yeah, you got to move because they'll come and find you. So you got to get out of, you got to move,
Gotcha.
right? So yeah.
Gotcha.
But Hofarg is like, we're moving, but thank you.
No, thank you. It's been a long time since we've done something like that.
And will you come with us or are you leaving?
Before we head back, I think we'd like to check out Eagle Smoke.
Smoke Eagles.
Smoke Eagle?
Smoke Eagle.
The Smoke Eagles?
To see if we
Eagle
can,
Smoke.
yeah, to see if we can get any sort of
Good guy,
allyship
yeah.
there. We were hoping, or at least I was hoping that, God, what is her name?
Janessa?
Janessa
Yeah.
would be able to join us and help.
I gotta make that more of a J
He looks at you for a while
in my book.
He's like,
and
are
he
you trying to
says,
steal my life?
he does, his eyes squint a little bit, but then he's like, he kind of laughs and he goes, I suppose the least I owe you is my wife after saving my life. You can have her.
I agree. Thank
Wow.
Kind of claps you.
Like permanently?
He's like, I have two others.
Yes,
And
permanently.
yeah. That's what he says.
Yeah.
Transfer of life.
Jesus. That was the meanest, most backhanded, like the least I owe you is my wife for saving my life. Like
Yeah, he's been doing that the whole time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Fucking guy.
listen, things are different in Prax, and this is
Yeah.
he's like
Bryn's like, I agree. Thanks.
Let's be honest, he's not the greatest guy, all
This
right?
is gonna
Like,
be so funny when you finally meet up with Rude again. You're like, this is my wife.
Well, I don't know if she actually wants to. I have to ask her what she actually wants to do. You know what I mean? With her life and stuff. Maybe she doesn't want to leave. She did say that like things kind of suck, but he generally leaves her alone.
But yeah, so he says that, and as the packing is going on, are you guys going to pack up too and get ready to?
Yeah, I mean, well,
Okay.
yeah.
What are you gonna do
We'll
as
give
a-
the
I
news
guess-
to No. Yeah, we'll give the news to
Yeah.
Janessa.
She's
We'll
like,
tell people like we're heading to the tribe. We're gonna probably stop in to see whoever wants to leave with us. Go
So
home.
about 15 of these guys, or well, guys and girls, are just like, we pledge our spears to you, for you have battle luck, Bryn Skyborn, and we believe you will help us reclaim our homeland.
That's what we're gonna do.
Ooh, are they mostly Dandelos?
They're all dead, mostly, yeah. They're the
They're-
Dundalos, yeah.
That's who
Yep.
I wanted, anyways.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to take down that stupid temple tower
Yeah.
Yep.
pyramid thing.
So they
With
they
my I should take the bee glue. With my bee glue, I'll do something to that temple.
bee glue it.
Glue it permanently to our lands.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet, but it's something. Just
Yeah,
glue
so
the
you got
spider nuke to it.
15 Dundalos pledge themselves to you, and Janess is like, what? Wait, he said I can, what did he say?
He said that you are now coming with me.
Oh,
Said that I can have you.
What?
Yeah, we should talk about like what you want in life, but we have plenty of time to do that.
I
Yeah,
just
we're
want to get the hell
serious,
out of here and get back to my clan.
though. Okay, well, perfect. We are heading that way. If you are still willing to help us, that is where we are going.
Cool. That's great. I'll help you find them. Hold on, let me get my stuff. And she starts packing up.
Great.
She's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Do
she
you
can't
have-
wait.
Do you have like a mount or like a
Oh, of course, yeah.
volunteer? Of course. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought.
She has a buffalo.
Here? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
His
They
name
have
is
like other
Brocco.
animals mixed in. What's his name?
Brocco.
Sure. I know where that comes from.
Yes.
That means he has to die, though, right?
Kill.
Eating
Be
the last
disintegrated,
buffalo.
specifically.
I don't know if I can pull that one off, but all right. Yeah, she has a
Or
buffalo.
you can merge him with Bryn, and then she turns slowly into a horrible buffalo woman.
That was so for people who are on the internet. That was when I was new to D&D and stuff. That is my second animal companion, but my first animal companion I only had for like an
2
hour
sessions.
or two. So like
His name was Hubert. He was an owl.
and Amber immediately killed him.
I didn't kill
Wow.
him. I
My
merged
first
him
game,
with her body and turned her
after-
slowly
after
into
you
a
killed
horrible
him.
mutant bird girl.
After you killed him. My
It was
first time
after he
playing.
got killed.
Yep,
He
I
was
carrying
absorbed,
his
still
corpse.
living. I want you to understand. His cell death did not occur because it merged with her body.
Wow.
Horrifying game.
I love the Delkier.
Wow.
Anyways, and then I got Brocco, whom I love and adore. And
Brocco Lee Bison.
Yes, Brocco Lee
Broccoli.
Bison.
Yes, yes. And he got disintegrated.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
we don't talk about that.
And turned blue, if I remember correctly.
Yes, he did
Got
get
painted
turned
blue.
Yeah.
In a
Blue
prank.
Bison.
That's
But yes,
funny. All right. Well,
Good
her name is
times in
her
Eberron.
buffalo name is her bison's name is Brocco as well, and she is ready to go along with your 15 new dudes. So I feel like you know what. Hofarg's got to give you something though, because you gave him 20 sable antelopes and saved his life.
Gave him her wife. His wife.
Oh yeah, he did. He gave you his wife. So that's he's like that's your reward. He's taking the
Good.
antelope.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Score. Everyone's happy.
Ooh,
He gets rid of a
Yeah.
wife he didn't really want. You get antelope.
perfect.
He gets antelope.
Wonderful.
You get the wife. He's happy.
Done.
Everyone's happy.
Done.
His other wives are happy. It's all good in the hood.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Win, win, win.
Finally, the bickering will end.
That's
Just
right.
like,
He wishes you well. And everyone, the
Same to
Yerks are
you.
like being taken down, and they basically get like kind of packed onto excess horses or other pack animals and like carried somewhere else.
Thank you for your hospitality and your help.
Thank you for saving my men and I.
It was
Who would have known they would have known we were coming? I thought our plan was perfect.
yeah, it's
Might
just
have a
like that
traitor.
sometimes, but it still
one of
worked
those
out
scouts.
somewhat
How well do you know your scouts, man?
They just had a scout that got seen. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's all.
But
It's all right. It all turned out well in the end.
right. Well, take care of Janessa. She's a little strong-willed, but she's all right. She'll be a good thrall to you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And you guys head out riding, believe it or not, back the way you came towards the Sable Antelope people to get to the bison point.
Oh damn.
Oh,
That's
damn.
where we'll stop.
Like, no, no.
That is
okay.
that is
All right,
that
we have
is
to go back.
You're like kicks the
this
bee's
way.
nest friends away. Has to go back through the bees.
no. You're right. The good news is you don't necessarily have to go all the way back, but you have to kind of go back in that direction.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, it's a big plane. They're big planes. I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds?
Yeah,
Be
hopefully,
fine.
like we go this way and they go that way.
They
Yeah.
know what we can do now, so
It's true. That is true. That is
Can't
true.
believe my wife is coming home with another wife.
We don't know if she's coming home with us.
Take the whole Smoke Eagle tribe.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
It's a lot of things to feed.
I
Lot
know.
of people
Yeah.
to
I've
feed.
got
true.
6 werewolves now, man. 7 if you count walks in the dark.
Technically 12 because they have companions too.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was including the companions, like the mix thereof. Oh, damn. Oh shit, I've got a pack.
6 2 legs.
Did I just get? He's gonna ask Walks in the Dark. Did I just get a pack?
You already have a pack.
Walks in the dark. It's like, I think you did.
Oh no.
Whoa.
I mean, okay.
and you're like the leader of the pack,
No.
who's like new to being a wolf,
New to being a wolf, technically.
technically.
New to being a wolf with other wolves.
Yeah. There
You don't
go.
know much of the kind here and what they're doing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you did kill 2 lunar witches, and they believe in you.
I did kill 2 lunar witches, which by the way, now that we have our fort at Storm's End or whatever, the Harvar, the smith, can be working on that special gift that I want for Bryn and Des.
You can just remind me of that because that can be ready when you get home.
Cool. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was having the 2 of the witches' gauntlets turned into customized ones, one for Bryn and one for Descara.
Sure, absolutely.
So
Just
yeah.
again, just remind me of that.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you guys can like steal some bronze, he can be up and running making weapons and shit too. So
Hell
good
yeah.
armor. He knows how to do it all. But yeah, that's we'll stop there. So we'll stop with Rue and going back to meet the Many Tracks pack, and Jess, Des, and Bryn with everybody with new followers. You guys going off to find your grandma's bison clan.
Aww.
And that's
And
where
my
we'll
new wife.
and a new
New
wife,
wife.
yes, and a new wife / thrall. Yeah,
Slash thrall. Yeah.
yeah.
Adelante's like, nice.
I mean, that actually went easier than I thought. I was gonna like just declare I was going to take her and then see how that went. So that was
Like, I'll duel you.
that
for
worked out
her.
better. Yeah,
So
that
the
worked
funny
out
thing
better.
is, she was going to sneak off, like disguise herself as one of the Dundalos who, followed you.
It's like that scene
to,
in
like,
Life
leave.
of Brian where all the women
Yeah.
come to the stoning and they're all dressed as men with like mustaches and beards.
Yeah. You would have been like, you would have like ridden away and then realized like she was with you. That was what I was going to do anyway. But I should have known my players better and known like instantly you would be like, wait, what? What's going on? No, this is
We're
bullshit.
taking this one with us.
Yeah. Yep.
You're being mean to her. We will not abide.
That will work fine. That would have worked fine too.
But yeah, all right. Good session, everyone. That was fun. We'll see where we're at next time. We might. Sarah's been away for a while. Hopefully she can come back and join us. And Chris obviously was sick. But I have 2 things we need to talk about next time. Either we can continue this stuff with these guys, or we can cut back to Storm's End to kind of see what's going on there, and you guys can just play different characters if we have to. But we'll figure that part out. We'll talk about it between now and then. We'll definitely play RuneQuest again. It'll be one of those 2 things. So we'll see, and we'll be back soon. I have to be the guy who takes us out, don't I?
Yep.
All right. So this has been DMs After Dark. This has been RuneQuest, Company of the Dragon, session 23 of Company of the Dragon, which means we're getting close to like 50 sessions of RuneQuest, period, guys, that we've played these characters. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, nuts. So anyway, we're DMs After Dark. You can find us on any place that there is social media. We're DMs After Dark there. You can find us on YouTube and comment on our videos if you want. You can email us if you want. You can join our Discord and see pictures of people's pets if you want. And until next time, if you're a warlord and your wife is annoying, give her away. Good night, everyone.
If someone doesn't treat their wife like a treasure, steal her.
That's right. That's true too. There you go. That's a good one. Good night, y'all.